Do you need new skins? Register at CSGO fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
And ayun na nga mga kaibigan, good evening ladies and gents. Again, medyo maaga tayo for tonight. We're not gonna be starting at 10 p.m. kasi we have tons of CSGO action for today. Tatlong series ang i-cover natin ngayon mga kaibigan. And first series, of course, knockouts kagad tayo rito. Elimination series, elimination match is going to be M80 versus 9Z para sa first series natin. Parehong team, magkabilang koponan mga kaibigan. Wala pang naipapanalong series dito, no? Not even one map, no? 9Z, 0-2, 0-2. M80, ganun din, 0-2, 0-2. Both these teams haven't won a single map, no? Not only a series, as in yung both series na natalo nila, parehong 2-0 I mean, parehong 0-2 sa kanila. So, wala silang panalong kahit ano, wala silang mapa na nakuha kahit ano, kahit talo siya ng series, wala pa rin mapa. It's not 1-2, it's 0-2 for both these teams. So, hindi ko alam. It could be one way or another, parang no, feeling ko it's either gutom sa panalo yung teams natin dito or it's either medyo demoralizing na yung run nila, no, dito sa may EPL natin or ESL Pro League Season 8. Tingin mo pare, paano ba nga makikita nating action dito?
Siguro na lang, Eko, labanan na lang to ng moral. Kumbaga, siguro, of course, 0-2 sila pareho. Kailangan na lang nilang i-hold yung head nila up high para at least makapalag-palag. At least may one more chance dito sa ating last chance stage dito. Ito nga yung 8th place decider match natin, no? So, kailangan talaga nila makahanap ng panalo. At least makalamang. Kaya pa naman nila mag-qualify. Pagkakalam mo, kailangan pa nilang makapalag. Pero, yun nga, silang dalawa ngayon magtuto. So, both 0-2, both haven't won a map. So, anything at all for this series can give them something to fight for. And siguro, makakuha lang sila ng one map. They might feel good. They might start off good. And they might just take it all. Pero, syempre, yun nga, we know that once you're in the corner, you need to really, really fight. Pero, tingnan na lang natin kung ano makikita natin dito sa Vito.
I mean, one thing's for sure, no? At least, ngayon, dito sa magkabilang kumpanya natin, sigurado na tayo na may mananalo.
May mananalo, oo.
At least sure tayo na any of these team makakakuha na ng isang mapa. Ang pinaka-aasam-asam nila, no? Na isang mapa, makakuha na sila rito. Ay, tingnan natin. I mean, I haven't seen games galing sa 9Z dito, no? But M80, sila pa lang yung nakikita ko maglaro at casted their games against sila Mal, Manx, sila Wolfie, si El din yung kasama ko na kinover namin to. I think, judging from the Vito, meron, actually guys, may mapa na pala tayo rito. First map, pick ng 9Z is Nuke. We've seen M80 play on Nuke. Pretty decent Nuke, galing sa M80, no? Medyo outpowered lang talaga sila ng opposing team. Nakalimutan ko lang kung kalaban nila noon, pero
Cyclone natin?
Yeah, I think it was Cyclone. Feeling yun yata yung bumuko si Jamyang.
Oo.
No, yun yata yung
Pumalo.
yun yung sumabog si Jamyang. Parang there was some point na parang 17-4 si Jamyang doon on the first half. So, yeah, yun, tama. Second map natin would be Inferno. So, another basic map galing sa M80. And if ever mag-grab tayo Overpass, we haven't seen Overpass lately, no, dito sa Group C. Tingnan natin kung after ng Overpass, but I don't know, maybe siguro ang hirap magsabi ng stats dito, pare, kasi hindi ko alam how would 9Z play into this map. Feeling ko ano ba? These are both NA teams. These are both NA teams pala. If I'm
South
mistaken.
American? NZ, I think.
Oh yeah, South America pala yung NG. Yeah, South America.
Yeah.
So still from America region. Tingnan natin kung sino ang sad to see na sila pang dalawa yung mag-eliminate yung parehong same region from America. Kaibigan.
Yeah. Start of the game kagad tayo din, round 1. And it's going to be M80 on the CT side. This is quite a different approach. They're stacking the lower bomb site nga naman. Expecting this hit pero ibang-iba ang ginagawa dito ng 9Z. We haven't really seen or we don't really know much about this team besides that they're South American. And they're really starting to, I think, yeah, M80 has this read. And so far, it's gonna go good if they get the kills. And they do.
Oh, naku po. They would not expect this stack for sure. I mean, what crazy team would stack 4B? Sabi mo nga, sobrang unorthodox na ito, pare. 4B on A, it's not even elite eh. Kasi in-apat sila na nakastack dito, mal. Yeah, feeling ko siya pala nakikita rito, no? Wolf is still not revealed. Pero yun na, nakita na siya. And the stack really, I don't think, working out for them. What a call though. Pero, di ko alam, medyo... For me, nasayang yung stack nila dun, para no? The fact that they have 4 people on the B side and hindi nila pinapasok for crossfires, no? Etong 9Z. I think stack or the good read from B side was a waste. That was 4 stack B, pare. Just imagine if pumasok sila na side and the crossfires were there. So, for me, nasayang lang yung stack nila.
Natalo lang sa totokan. It happens. I think M80 had the read. And quite frankly, nasaya lang talaga yung read nila. And this time around, Swisher, with that scout, at least getting ahead, could possibly find one more. The tag will only get try. At subukan niya mang makahanap ng trade kay Swisher. It seems that he's still gonna try and true to his name, will find the trade. So far, at least, that scout has gained some value, pero still, this is a buy for 9Z. And they're gonna hit another stack site here, Eko. Mukhang alam ng M80 anong ginagawa nila dito.
Yes, sir. And it's naval already. Look at the jiggle. Okay, good tap. Gahan kay Buda dito. But still, with the 5-7 style at this range, again, it's so lethal. And yun na, ito sinasabi ko, man. The crossfire set on the bait and switch. But the rifle, the Virius, still going for the spray. 1v3 takes 2 down. This is not even a wall bang headshot. What was that clutch? Grabe naman, napakaaga naman ng init na ng players natin dito. I actually thought that's already a done round para sa M80, but what a clutch round from 9Z.
Yeah.
The Virius. Oh my God.
Yeah, I think, again, nakikita natin, alam ng M80 kung paano maglaro ang 9Z. So far from the reads, they're actually there. And this time around, you can see Wolfie getting 2, actually 3 maybe, before David Deus actually gets that round back. That's actually a costly round for them. You can see it from the buys, 2 SMGs, agalilan 2 AKs. And right now, M80 themselves, not in pretty good shape here. Only a Deagle, a Scout, SMG, and for A1S. So, medyo nagkatalo na nga din sila doon sa last round na yun. Sayang, it could have been a round 1 for M80. Pero, yun nga, uminit na kagad din si David Deus. And sayang lang talaga. Kailangan lang nila makakuha ng round in terms of how they read 9Z. Pero in terms of firepower, sabi nga natin, mainit ang 9Z.
Oh, I love the all galing sa isa na M80 though. Knowing na isa lang yung buhay sa 9Z kanina. They're going for a full buy dito, forced by even. Pero aray ko, kakasabi ko lang, I love the decision. But yeah, that's the soul rifle. And yun naka po, everything just going sideways right now unless Mal. They can still turn this around. I mean, dalawa yung low dito, pero hindi. DJT shuts everything down. And mukhang those are gonna be, that is the hopes, dreams of M80. Mal, not the cleanest shot. Took him 3 shots even, no? Para mamatay dun siya. I mean, yung guy sa may heaven, bro. Yeah, at least, almost a flawless round.
Yeah, actually fun fact, looking at the data dito sa teams natin, si Mal, he outranks everyone. In terms of statistics, mas maganda yung mga rating, mas maganda yung kills per round niya, even deaths per round, malamang siya. Actually, mas mababa lahat ng stats ng buong 9Z team versus Mal. Pero that's not only the case. It's going to be showing the team effort here for 9Z. Although maybe better player technically against the whole team, it's the teamwork that's showing from 9Z as well as how they're countering this reads from a M80. Okay lang, mas maganda ka on paper in terms of Mal being the better player, and of course, as I hype up the player or as I downgrade the player kasi nga teamwork ang 9Z, he just gets a one tap right there, no? So, ano ba, caster curse or caster blessing, sabihin natin, the trade will come in. Pero still, very very slow start for this round, not quite how they like it. But yun na nga, once the first shot has connected, the rest of the team just goes, and 9Z just continuing the rampage. M80, no answer so far. And knowing depth, baka mag-timeout na siya kagad.
4-0 para dito sa may side ng 9Z. And buy round needs to come in para sa may for M80, no? Kailangan nila mga puntos dito. I mean, as you said, this is a pretty sided map, so you can't really give away too many rounds on the side, no? I mean, for that E-sided team, no? Habang nasa city kayo, you need to get at least 10 to 5. If kaya, 96, most decent. But 8 to 7, yeah, they need to work hard on T-side after that.
True. It's not the start they wanted. Not really what we seen from M80. I mean, of course, nung nakalaban nila Cyclone, ganito rin yung scoreline. Although nakabawi sila ng isang round, they catched up. They even made it a close half. But I think this is just M80 in their cold form. Once they get themselves warmed up, and once Wolfie actually gets starting on this op, kapag uminit siya, alam naman natin, kaya-kaya ng M80 mag-turn around. But knowing that, 9Z, they're aware that there could be an off buy. They haven't actually seen it just yet, so they're playing this one slow. 1 minute na lang natitira sa ating round, and they really haven't yet decided. They could still hit this B site, but Wolfie is just waiting around the corner, so I think most likely ang ending nito, Echo, is going to be the A side.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard to push A dito, knowing Wolfie has already gained some grounds dito sa may metal door, no? And I think si Max yung key player dito. Like, once he gets activated dito, everything will just fall into pieces para sa may side ng 9Z. But still, Wolfie, oh my God. Oh, just the right timing. Triple headshot coming in. And yun na nga, as I said, Max, key player, 3 kills, triple headshot. And just as he gets activated, mga kaibigan, it was just a done round para sa M80. Mukhang 0-5 na sila rito. And Mal, again, siya na naman yung natira dito and has no choice but to save. Oh, hindi ba siya nakita? Wait!
The timing? Hello?
Timing? Yeah, pero for
No,
sure.
ayun na. Ayan na.
Oh, 1v2? Would he go for this? I mean, that's a very early frag. May hit din siya dito, but wala siya smoke. And medyo malayo actually, si DGT. And I don't think Mal will expect this push coming in from Secret. Feeling ko, kukunin niya na lang siguro AWP. But, yeah, highly unexpected position para kay DGT. So, 0-5 para dito sa M80. Mukhang as I said, timeout should be coming soon dito sa may side ng M80.
Yeah. Siguro possible na Tecpos kinakausap ni Ref yung isang player dito sa 9Z. Pero looking at this round, Max, truly the key player. I think that spot sa Heaven, I think 9Z knows something that we don't. They, pangalawang round na yan, na ginamit nila yung spot na yun to capitalize on trying to go for this A site. And second time, it worked again. First time, nagka-clutch dun si Davidius. This time naman,
yes sir.
Yan. Next time naman si Max. So, iyon. It's actually something of a power spot for them. I think, yeah, the timeout. I am hearing the sound na it's gonna come in. Yeah. Nakatayo na, hawak ang kanyang papers, has to say something.
Sa Dep.
Ayun na, tinuro yung hand movement. May emphasis. May emphasis yung movement niya.
Naglilitaan niya na si Dep, mga kaibigan. Naglilitaan niya na. I mean, for sure, as you pointed out now, 2 beses na nilang nagamit yung spot na yun, meaning 2 beses nang nakalusot yung M80 doon sa may heaven position. So, that could be a lapse in the defense of M80, no? The fact na laging nakakalusot doon sa may outside, the control. Outside was not really contested, no round na yun, no? Talagang binigay nila. They have 3 guys on A, meron sa B, 1 on heaven. Di ko alam yung position ni actually, sobrang gulo sa side ng M80. the fact na nakalusot si Max doon sa may outside. So, a much needed time. They need to clarify things dito sa may side ng M80. Kasi even if they can win aim duels, man, you can't win aim duels when you're getting shot from behind. So, kailangan at least aware sila yung mga possibilities, no? Kung saan sila open. So, at least, actually thought kukunin nila yung grounds din sa may, sa may lobby. Kasi, binigay nila outside eh. So, I thought kukunin nila yung lobby at least 2 man or 3 man sa lobby, give a site retake na lang or something, pero hindi. Talagang, naupo lang sila sa may site, pinagbabaril sila ni Max.
Yeah, it's an issue that actually needs to be fixed. And this time around, after the timeout, that's pretty fast. Dito sa may A side natin, knowing it's going to be an eco, but still deadly as they might be on the Deagles. They just made sure na natanim dito si DGT Ninja in the making. Tries to go down the vents. See if B side has a potential hit. But so far, kailangan niya maklear out dito si Mal. So, that's going to be a dangerous position. Umalis na nga siya actually. He's on the ramps. So, if he can actually make some space here on the B site, they can actually point that out as a free site. Pero M80, knowing that they've given that up, they're just playing it for retake. They know that this is a team that likes to go for the A site and the fast. They haven't really seen anyone. So with this smoke, waiting on Swisher to get actually a possible kill there. You know it's going to be a B hit. Possibly may tao sa baba, pero David is still gonna get that kill.
Oh, Max pushing through the so that was the opportunity para kay Mal, but he whipped the shot, managed to get away, but he's not spray. DGT, it's just a gun difference right now para dito sa misay ng M80. 9Z, 4 rifles in play, still against 3 pistols sa misay ng M80, unless insane headshots though, it's gonna be David taking down Rek. Oh, Max 9 HP and a dream against 3. Yeah, mukhang save na lang siya ng rifle dito. Not gonna be a chance at all. And 9Z. Hindi ba sila actually, they could hunt ito si Max, no?
Yeah.
But, hindi ko alam, feeling ko, it would be a non-factor really. Gawin na mabibay din naman sila for the next round.
Yeah, as much as possible, they just still want to save their economy. Kasi nga, it's not really an easy fight, no? Even though 0-5 yung score, yung gunfights na nangyayari is pretty even until one player on 9Z pops off, di ba? May pumipitik talaga sa kanila. Be it DGT, be it Max, be it Try. Talagang may isa sa kanila na kayang pumalo na lang bigla-biglaan, and that's something that just keeps them in the game. Oh, minsan medyo equal yung gunfights. Minsan nakalamang dalawang tao tong M80. Pero that snap of a finger trades that happens on the side of 9Z is just what keeps them in the game. Keeps them in their strategy, ika nga. Pero, yun lang natin, still, nothing for M80. At this point, talagang mapapaisip ka na lang, what is the answer? Is it the op? Is it just getting the good cycle? Is it stacking? Or should they try something of an aggressive play and not just idle down like they have been doing in the past 6 rounds?
Yep. Feeling ko they need to do something at this point. Aggression sa mate. Pero maybe 2-man push, off setup, yung setup nila sa may lower bomb site, sa may halls, yung dalawang stairs, crossfire. I mean, at this point, they need to make something happen. Hindi pwedeng paulit-ulit na sila ng setup. I love what they're doing right now. Kinontest nila outside ngayon, no? Knowing na laging dito dumadaan yung 90. So, this is a good decision para sa kanila si Sher. This is perfect timing. Why did you not go for the sure kill, but the man even go for the wall bang with Wolfie? A good opener, at least taking down si Try. Mal gonna get neutralized for sure in 9Z. That kill alone will slow down the push. So they could have been 2-man up already para sa M80 kung namatay lang si Max sa labas.
Exactly. Pero so far, we've seen an aggression play, pero not quite as aggressive as we would like it to be for M80, no? So, medyo may kulang pa talaga sa kanila. Max living there in that position is still a big factor because it's still a 4v5. They can still swarm a site, but the site that they're trying to go for is going to be the A-side. Max here, grabe, playing with the fire, knowing that he has 18 HP. still has a dream, and that's going to be the shot that possibly gets M80 their first round. Rick just making the work swisher on the follow-up and Max. Kung sino pa, dapat nang namatay. Siya pa yung huling nabuhay. Diba? So, at least it's a round for M80.
And it's even a flawless round, so that's gonna be at least a huge boost no? In the economy of M80 dito. And this gonna be the start. They need 3 rounds after this, or else pwede silang ma-broke na naman dito after 2 rounds if ever. But 9Z, still, they got 6. No? For me, enough na nga yun eh. And looking likely, baka makuha pa nila yung 7 or 8 dito with this type of deficit. Just not online na yung players natin dito, mas may side ng M80.
Truly. It seems like for 9Z, hindi naman natin masasabing damage control lang hinahabol nila kasi ang laki ng lamang nila eh. So they can go for more crazy aggressive plays that they want, knowing that M80 still isn't up to par as to how they usually would like to play on this map. Exactly what I'm speaking. Wolfie missing the shots. And Rek being tagged down a little bit. This is a problem here for M80. Hindi sila mainit. Their strategies, they're not actually trying to go for it, but that's one good step in the right direction. They take down Max. So David Diaz here. David Diaz, he needs to at least try to sweep this place out clearly. I mean, this strategy of theirs na they just like to go for the A site when they feel out that it's just going to be a stack for M80. They pivot. Could be red, and yun na nga, nakaspot na dito ang M80. They're seeing them go down the stairs, and the rotation has been made by Mal for people expecting that there's going to be a hit. He has one more with him, Swisher, and it seems like the contact is going to be there.
I love it. Galing kay Malvare. The guy is just holding down the 45.
Pero wait,
He might try as you will. Okay, good shot kay Manx. Pero, man, still that was a 2v4 or a 2v5 MM. But DGT, 13 HP, 1v2, 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, it's gonna be hard knowing na nakasarado yung dalawang pinto rito. So, he needs to go at least one of the doors. And that's gonna be information for sure para kay Manx. So, yeah, he can even go through the window. Actually, he could go through the window. Butas sa pala yung bintana rito. But, yeah, he's just gonna choose to save. So, 2 save already sa may side ng 9 si M80. Good conversion. But the AWP, yep, good recovery. Managed to cover siya yung AWP ni Wolfie dito. Pero look at this hole, man. Mouse is just simply standing in the open. Sprays down to beautiful shot. And mukhang nagsisimula na silang uminit dito.
exactly. And that's the type of round na kailangan ng M80, not as clean as they would hope for, and goes back to my point na 9C minsan talagang kahit lugi sila, pumapalo sila minsan eh. To the point na pwede pang magawa yung round, pwede pang mabawi yung round in a disadvantaged position. Sadly that time, hindi gumana kasi low na yung remaining player nila. Pero so far for M80, yeah, the damage control is going to be starting for 9Z as they're trying to recuperate the rounds that they have. Alam na nila yung favorite call dito ng 9Z. Try to go for A. If we can't, let's pivot back to B. And from how M80 is playing, maganda yung kanilang just spotting of information for this team. Now, talagang babagalan na nila. Oh, wow. Good tech, good jump tech. Talagang ayaw lang nila maspatan. Pero so far, still a slow round. Try opening it up. And somehow, it's a good start if they want more rounds.
What is this call actually para sa M80? Binigyan na naman nila yung outside dito, stacking on the A side. Just now, no? Mal, sumasagot dito, pero brother, come on, look at your monitor. Don't look at other screens, pare. My God. Pero DGT again, oh my God, spray now, almost takes one down with Max, and try. Bro, they're just running into the crosshairs of 9Z right now. 380 para kay Rek.
Wow.
Okay. But the problem is, last guy is a rifler, David Diaz. Again, he's had huge rounds because he side ng 9Z. Rek, he needs to outread, no? Or, di ba siya rinig dito? Actually, rinig siya, and he doesn't mind at all. Yeah, he gave away his position doon sa may ladder for a fade, but it's going around. Pero read could be there para kay David Diaz. This is a 50-50 read para kay David Diaz, and it's
He's
gonna be
not
damn
looking.
hard kay Rick. Yeah, but he has cover. So the fact na the moment mag-check si David Diaz dito, Rick would not have enough. He gave away his position. Yeah, it's so hard on a 1v1.
Yeah. Kailangan niyang i-bring out yung creativity niya knowing the health disparity. Pero at least he almost got it. Kung binagalan niya pa ng onte yung kanyang fake, possibly could have baited out David Diaz there. Pero not gonna bite. Nice, get one more round in their favor. So I think this is starting to look good. This one could possibly end really fast if Ninzy keeps getting their way. And of course, they pick this map. Sayang yun. Konting-konti na lang. Aggressive plays coming in from 9Z. They're trying to go for more here.
Wait, God is feeling it pare. It's the Hidog with the team trying to open up the sights.
Binibilisan na nila.
Naman na try. He's almost hitting shots. Feeling ko if it's not a wall bang. Pero M80, I think they should realize na every time they leave you outside, every time they give you outside, it's always an easy round para sa 9Z. Feeling ko, hindi nila alam yung sagot doon sa 9 outside take ng 9Z. So, pag tinatake yung 9-0, na hindi nila alam yung gagawin nila, kung ibibigay nila o hindi. But pag binibigay nila, easy round. Pag kinukuha nila, I think they have a 5 for map control. So 9Z, medyo different take ngayon. It's only gonna be the lurk. It's only gonna be the lurk on the outside, which is a max. And the rest, full control already. Dito sa may B-ramp natin. Oh! The timing!
Delikado to. Pag nakapitalize yung timing na yun, it could go very, very wrong. And so far, M80 is really well prepared to take this hit. But oh, look at that corner. Did he get the tag? Actually, no. It's going to be DGT getting one. And suddenly, M80 is down, men. But they get it up to an advantageous position. Manx very, very low in HP to try. As an up and could work his way out. That's a good crosser. Actually, he's covering the window, but he loses the trade or the gunfight here. So now, it's an up battle up against this window player and that door player. So, it's just too much for him. Kulang lang talaga siya ng time or kulang lang siya ng info on when they're gonna try to swing. And just an angle is enough for Wolfie. They get their third. And damage control needs to really start here for M80 if they want more rounds.
Sabi, I mean, that is a pretty hard clutch para kay try, no? If ever. I mean, that's an up-down angle and hindi niya alam kung sino yung nasisilip. Kasi you can't really expect him to go for the peak against Wolfie because Wolfie has the better angle. Nakaabang na sa kanya. He can't go for the peak dun sa may control. Kasi again, pag pinik niya yun, Wolfie has the angle already. So, it's gotta be a hard decision para kay try. But, still, pretty nice at sa kanya. Oh, not even landing one shot.
Delicado. Now that, I think 9Z hasn't even been put in an eco position before, no? Parang bihira natin sila makita mag-eco. And so far, their same aggression tactic is not working when they're on the disadvantageous guns. So, yun na nga, this could be another round for M80. At least bring the rounds closer to what they would like. At least an 8-7 possible kapag na-continue nila to is good enough for them. But that's not how you'd like it to be. They wanted more, pero 9C just got the upper hand on the first few rounds, so this eco is probably a gift to them. As Wolfie is holding this angle, they could get two more here. They know where the positions are, and cleanliness is an issue here for M80 as they're not landing the proper shots. But so far, I think this is their round to take. Talaga kailangan na lang nilang hanapin tong dalawa na makulit. Try goes down first, and there goes the fellow as well. So, one more round for M80, and again, the buy round will come from 9Z. So tingnan natin kung kaya nilang maka-hold down again against a buy round.
They need the rest of the rounds para dito sa may side ng M80, at least 8 to 7. So, I don't know, at this point, feel ko, even if they get 8 to 7 no, in favor of 9, kahit yung M80 yung mga 7 lang dito. The fact that they're getting back dito sa may first up natin, for me, that could be good enough. At least para makuha na lang yung makuha nila yung momentum and take it into the next half. Yung momentum, moral boost at least. And 9Z, baka sila pa yung mag-fall off dito in the long run. Ever man na hindi nila makokontrol, no? Yung momentum na makukuha ng M80 ever.
Yeah. It's such a difficult position to play from M80. And now, look at how they're trying to hold that. They're in very dangerous spots that could actually net them a good kill or even get out possibly. But if they get swarmed real quick, wala kagad yung position na hinahold nila and they could just get rolled over by 9Z using the man advantage. So, this is a different approach from 9Z actually. Hindi sila kumukulit sa A side. Instead, they just go slowly into the lower bomb site. And again, M80 knows how this one goes. Ready for the hit. Just the timing on Swisher though. And as they get the timing down, Wolfie is there to back him up. One down already for 9Z. Let's see how they can try to get into this round. 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Try goes through the door and tries to clear the whole of site, but no one is actually on the lower part. He still gets the kill though, and that's very, very good as well. But no, that's not going to be how it goes. They're trying to get everyone. This bomb is planted, but it's 3v1 situation. Kaya. They know him. Can't do it.
Naipit na si Kuya try ito sa may gilid, but still that's a good bomb plant coming in sa may side ng 9Z, at least that could help in the economy or para makapag-buy pa sila, no? Yeah, M80, they're starting to feel it, especially si Wolfie. Again, they need yung AWP ni Wolfie dito to turn up, no? They need yung asim niya or at least get an early advantage for the side of M80 even before the hit comes in dito sa may from the side of 9Z. But first time in a while, ngayon lang natin makikita mag-eco etong 9Z, no? They have been buying guns lately, pero actually second eco na pala nila to. Seen them with Deagles kanina, so M80 slowly but surely coming back into this first half.
They have 4 Tech 9s, which tells me that they have something prepared here. Possibly a set piece who throws the molly from that angle. They actually do. And they're trying to swarm the A site. But where are the people going in? The videos is on this. Look, nag-step nga lang. So narinig siya. Pero hindi. Hindi, that's going to be the up, down. He tries to pick it up but gets traded in the process. Gets one more ball before he goes down to max. And now, this eco suddenly got better for 9Z. They even get a rifle but no sa Swisher. Mukhang kailangan niyang bantayan yung area na yan dahil there's a possibility that if they get a rifle, they could go for this round. They have nothing to lose 9Z, so they're just trying to mess around with M80, but M80 again denies them of the opportunity. And DGT all left alone at the bomb, not in his hand, so playing crowd control na lang dito M80. Ganda na sa they had an idea. They had 4 Tech 9s. They should have rushed the site pero may pumigil sa kanila. Possibly the utility, possibly the players of M80 themselves, and thus DGT goes down. Mukhang nababawi na, tabla na ata ang ating scoreline.
Actually, hindi ko alam ba't tumigil sa may A pa siya. I don't think there was anti-utility. Maybe they were just simply throwing it fake. I mean, sunod na si I forgot who's that guy, pero si Rek yata yung sunod siya sa may ibabaw ng mini. Sa ibabaw ng hot, I mean. But still, they didn't push through. Doon sa may site, instead, they want to go to swarm yung B-Rams natin with the lure galing kay David Diaz. Pero just that didn't work out. Ganda nung Ganda ng awareness ni Ito. I think that was nice. Yung kasama niya rin sa BB Rap. So, good shots being landed. Still, medyo delikado yung round, but they still managed to recover. M80 weathering the storms. And on the verge of actually at least taking the last 2 remaining rounds dito sa may first round natin.
Yeah, consider the last bonus, possibly halfway na lang dito ang 9Z on the next round if they lose it again. And yeah, seems like M80 getting the one up. Medyo umaasim in the bad way ang 9Z dito. Once they got the 7, they never got one round more actually. No, so this is starting to look very, very bad as M80. Again, the slow starters as they are, they find their form in the very, very slow way. And at least it's slow, but it's effective once you get the start of it. And as they seem to be showing their utility here on the A site, they even get a bang through the smoke. And Buddha, well, is very, very low. Has to pray for his health right now. Kung napipigilan na talaga ang 9Z dito talagang minsan when you get to a certain round and the enemy team starts to pick up on how you guys are playing, talaga minsan yung strategic nyo is nagka-crumble na lang. And since like 9Z, it's happening to them right now. Wala silang magawa, wala silang idea na mabato ngayon sa M80 wherein pwedeng kumana. They tried the Tech 9 rush last around on their eco, pero there's something that got in their way and it didn't pan out as how they hoped. So M80, they're trying to go for the aggressive plays here, trying to take down the guns because this is the last round and it's a tie game, Eko. Very, very close.
Yep. They have spare money to buy some rifles dito, kaya I think there was an attempt to at least take away guns do sa may side ng 9Z. But yeah, tie game pa tayo rito. I mean, either way, no? It could be 8-7 for 9Z or 8-7 for M80. I think this is already a good comeback para sa side ng M80. And as you said, mukhang nakuha na nga ng M80 yung gusto nila rito, no? They're starting to eat up, they're getting shots. Look at this confidence play coming in. Max with the entry. Good trade pa rin coming in para kay Swisher. But man advantage, 2v3, still a minute and 30. Napakabilis yung round natin. A minute and 30 remaining para dito sa last round for the first half. And already we're down to a 2v3. And utility-wise, look at this. They only have single flash and single molly sa may side ng 9Z remaining. So, nevertheless, it's just simply gonna be a contact play. And Wolfie, a crucial shot to miss. Oh, he could have bought time maybe para may backup na dumating galing dito sa may mini, but hindi ko alam, medyo mainit yata si Kuya Wolfie doon. I mean, in order to actually take down si Wolfie doon sa position niya, kailangan nila i-YT si Wolfie which is gonna be open para sa mini. So, nako po, mukhang round na nila, nabato pa, mga kaibigan. Oh,
there's a problem.
Oh,
possibly.
What a flip though.
Possibly salvage. Oh, nice try though. Yeah, the thing is when M80 got confident, they took that to the last round and fully committed to it, which is, I mean, it's just a one round, but one round really means a lot here on Nuke, especially with how the things are going to go for 9Z. They're on the defensive side of the map next half, so that extra round actually bought them enough space just to keep them in the lead. Damage control nga sinasabi ko kanina pa, because once they got the 7th round, hindi na sila nakascore. So M80, they got the right side of their aggression, but there was the wrong side of the aggression, which was that last round in the first half. So maybe talagang tumesting na lang sila. Wala na silang mawawala. They caught up and they maybe just tried, pero I think there was too much trying that happened. So yeah, 8-7 going to 9Z coming into their CT side.
Advantage ang agad for 9Z aiming T side, getting 8 rounds on T side. Even though this is not their map pick, no, side ng 9Z already, that is a stellar half. Going into the next half on CT, they would be, I think, playing much more comfortably for sure. But M80, I don't think they came in this map unprepared. Knowing the map pick nila to, I think they still have so much cards on the T side. Marami pa silang ilalabas dito. Syempre, may mga plano yan, mga kaibigan. So, still, this is not a done game even though it's looking good para sa may side ng Knights. Pretty, medyo minit na sila, but Wolfie, yeah, he is getting punished for his over-aggression. Binokay lang yung aggression nila eh, pag nakakapatay sila second. If they get if they're going aggro, it's always a 50-50 on the duels, but the fact that they're converting it, no, doon nadadali yung Nice dito, pero nakita naman natin sa last round, yung over-aggression nila, and if they're not hitting the shots, yun lang yung mangyayari, and it bites them back, mga kaibigan, just basically losing the round, no? Or fumbling the round that is supposedly theirs already. Pero it's a different story. No? It's gonna be a different story ngayon na sila na yung T-side kasi sila na may hawak na facing dito eh.
Yeah, and going back to that Cyclone game that M80 had, medyo once they got into the T side, ni-roll over lang sila ng Cyclone doon, no? Parang I think it was a 4 round, 5 round straight win for the city side of Cyclone, and this could pose a problem nga for M80 because if they don't start this side of the half cleanly and as they hope they would, it could spell disaster at the later rounds pag hindi na nila nasalba yung early lead na nabubuo dito ng 9Z or possible na mabuo ng 9Z knowing that I think wait lang, check mo nga yung ano, I think it's 9Z that pick nuke, yeah, 9Z pick nuke, M80 start city, so yun ngayon na M80 is on the T side, they need to start up really fast, they need to get going from the pistol round pa lang kasi if they don't, they have a tendency to just let the rounds go the other way and that is a problem nga. No, Eko.
Mapick pala ng 9 ito mga kaibigan, that's why they're showing pretty good CS on Nuke. Yung mga execute nila on the outside, yung mga timings are there. So tingnan natin if 9Z could actually bag home etong ating map 1, no? M80 still not a bad scoreline, pretty decent showing. Now gonna be dictating yung facing sa may second at natin. Tingnan natin what will be the difference sa M80 and 9Z. Kung i-abuse din ba nila yung outside play or would it be more of para wala tayong nakitang rush play sa may side ng 9Z, no? Walang out A, walang rush sa may events pababa ng lower bomb site. We haven't seen a single rush galing sa 9Z no first up. Tingnan natin if M80 meron ba silang pinaghandaan na ganun.
Grabe nga isang comment na din ito from Ryle Dayo. Ang ganda ng rotation ng M80 sa laro na to pero di alam ng M80 na pinagpalit na siya.
Aray ko, miss.
Aray ko. Wait. Nagsisimula na ito. Good
Uy. No, ito na naman, mga kaibigan. Pera nila mas si Dalisay. Oh my God, si Kuya Tanggol nandito na sa ngalan ni David. And si Mangsa lang. Oh, but highly winnable though. Bomb is planted, 3 HP and 69. Oh, and now both of them are low. Oh no. Although walang armor si Max dito, but it's not gonna matter. Oh, but the nade. The nade equalizes everything, pare. 19 HP against si Duelist. No. And yun na nga, aray ko, best. Na bait pa nga. Beautiful bait. But the kit will not matter. Kasi they have so much time remaining to defuse yung bomba dito sa may side ng 9C.
Grabe nga yun, no? After, kala natin mabagal yung round, nagjo-joke ron pa tayo, pero si Dalisay nga nilabas. Nakadakas ko ng laro, may dualist talaga na po, biglang pumipitik. Doesn't matter from who, it's just the gun itself na talaga nagiging effective at holding down the angle, getting multi-kills. And ayun na nga, sinasabi ko kanina pa, M80 if they don't get a pistol, they're basically doomed to get their T-side going. And the buys, they're forcing. They got a plan, so it's actually a good deal for them to force. But the AWP has been brought out. Kaagad-agad.
AWP second round.
Yan ang power move, no? Eko, power move talaga yan. It could cost them.
Walang helmet yan, brother. Pag na-headshot talaga ng Galilian ng range, tulog.
Pag nabagok.
ay, walang helmet si kuya mo. But again, this is Guy. And so far, he's been good with the AWP shots. And kita naman natin kanina, ng T side, he's trying to open up, no? He's even the one trying to open up sites. Kasi already, he can feel yung mga flick niya with the AWP. But again, you need to put some respect pa rin, no? Side na M80, we could see them fragging out, multi-fragging on multiple occasions. So, hindi rin ganun kalaki lamang na lights, kundi 7 to 9, and we all know kung gaano kahirap yung economy sa city. So, if they get broke dito mga kaibigan, M80 will just have a field day, but Max, okay, good for one. Gets the, gets the headshot, gets Swisher, that's getting an easy frag. Pero try and already good for one, finding value. Still, isa pa lang yung nakita niya raw, he didn't see the other two that was walking doon sa B-ramp natin. So BGPBC, be careful. 20 seconds. Oh, timing!
Oh!
Oh, but still, okay. Almost gets the second though. But Mal on range wins the duel against a rifle with only Macklin. David Diaz. Mukhang lalasan siya dito. 10 seconds. Key player. For sure, Max. Going for the cover. Pre-fire. What is this round? So from below. Tama na sila sa tao. And yun na nga, denial on the plan. Max. Iniwan niyo ang pinya. Oh my god. No cover was made. Iniwan lang ni Max. Yung kampi niya nagtatanim doon, and narinig ko po, mukhang yun na nga, iba ang pinili ni Max, mga kaibigan. Pinili niya ang sarili niya.
Masyado na daw siyang pinagpapalit, pero I like the ballsy play here from the AWP. Finding value of actually, no? So, I think M80 just got shell-shocked. Na, wow, there's an AWP second round. Grabe naman tong 9Z na to. So they were a bit shell-shocked and they actually did not know how to respond. They tried getting the plant down, pero yeah, Try was just at the right place at the right time. And Try might to challenge him. You guys are only on Deagle's Agalil saved. Or not saved, actually bought for Manx. And this low type of gameplay, sure it can work, but not like that if Try can just get you out of the smoke. Already one down for M80, and he can see the feet. You better hide those feet, people, because Try can spot them and they will capitalize. Already 2 men down here for M80, and I think Echo could be possibly a done round if nothing special from M80 pops off. And seems like mukhang kato ka na lang ang mangyayari dito for DGT and Swisher. This cornered actually, but still gets the kill. The trade is gonna be not there. And just like that, malinis na malinis from 9Z. M80 back to their bad form in the T side. 3 rounds na. Isang round na lang ang kailangan nila ibigay, and the Cyclone will get a tie for 9Z, getting 4 rounds here against the T side of M80 at the start.
They needed some kind of magic kay Max, no? Knowing na siya lang yung may rifle doon, yung saved Galil niya nga prior to that round, no? But Max didn't really found anyone at all. So, 59 sa 10. I mean, wala nga siyang pera dito, so he's the one being forced to play with an SMG. But without the plant, medyo payat yung UTM. Look at this, they don't even have a decent set of utility. Medyo dalawa lang, no? And isa na nga lang smoke na dito. 1 smoke, 2 mollies, and couple of flashes sa M80. So hindi ko alam how they will try to pull this off. Kung kailangan nila gamitin ng number system dito, mga kaibigan. Daanan nila sa numbers. Try as he might, not in the last shot. David Diaz, this is pretty bossy move. Galing kay David Diaz and Rek. Good shutdown. But he's not gonna expect Buddha with the flick. Okay, he's just screening Buddha. You can't slow peek doon, pare. Knowing na Rek is there at 9C. Mukhang is gonna be a safe call. They don't want to be throwing away these guns, no? For the next round. So M80, first gun round at least, gonna be converted para sa kanila.
Somewhat of a good round for M80. I mean, si Max, I think naka-SMG lang siya nung sa simula, no? So, he even got an upgrade. And 9Z just not willing to commit this AWP into this round. So, yeah, save call was called. And slowly, M80, they need to get these rounds. Hindi nahabol ng 9Z yung Cyclone sa 4 rounds straight. 3 rounds straight lang kaya kinaya ng mga idol natin. Pero at least that was a good bounce back from M80. They know that they're bad at the start of the T side. And they at least capitalized on improving that. And now, again, full buy for this side of M80. Trying to get some process here and there from a try. Pero wala siya mapipitas. In fact, Demetrius is taking a bit worse for wear here. As matatag down siya, chip down siya ng kauntian laang dito sa may A side. Utilities have to be thrown here just to prevent how much pressure M80 is putting on this A side. At amang wallbang lang ang ating negosyo dito if it was going to be a problem for M80. Trying to just fake the information as possibly this could be a late or a secondary mid-round rotation towards the B site. The cross held but not anymore as Max tries to spam through. DGT can't really go up the stairs dahil nandyan yung Molly but still gets one. Max gets one back in return to try. So the angle, sees the jump on, hindi siya ready.
Oh! Try. Medyo kind of an ambitious move, no? Na-lose niya na yung timing, still goes for it anyway. And dahil na mapapunish siya. And yeah, akala ko magda-drop down siya. Pero ito na nga, Buddha, okay. Gets one, almost gets the second. But Wolfie with a quick trade, David Diaz, sobrang bilis. Not even gonna hide his footsteps. Already up the fence. And they should know, no? They should know that David Diaz being here on the hot, for sure. Alam na nila with the molly. David Diaz siya lang alam dito and he's gonna be the beat. Pick coming in major late for EG team. And both of them are picking at David Diaz, but as soon as he falls down, both of them turns around and at the perfect timing takes down eto si the guy at the heaven. I think that's DGT. So
yeah. Yung heaven player na yun, I think M80, they know what could happen if they do not check that one. They already given 2 rounds to that position and they say no to a third one. Like kanina pa sila nadali ng 9Z doon sa kanilang CT side. So I think this time out, pretty good for 9Z. They did not expect M80 to actually pop off after just a few couple of rounds on their T side. So it's a good call. Pero so far, they still have the AWP in the works. I think that's a force buy, no? Kasi yung buong team nawala on the last round.
yeah.
And yeah, kailangan nilang pagganahin to kasi that's a
I
pretty
think isang
difficult to make.
eco. Should be an eco para sa M80. Oh, that hurts for M80. When they're gonna be their economy is gonna be put on face of dito. And that's only at the back of some good mid-round calls sa may side ng M80. I mean, they forced yung the moment na patay nila si Try sa may ramp, they forced rotations, nag-push ng hot. Etong 9Z, binanggalang nila, go for the upper bomb side. 2v2, 2v1 nila si David Diaz with the information. Took DGT too much time para makarating ng side. And M80 just simply outmaneuvering etong 9Z. Oh, forced buy. Okay.
Force buy. Nurse na talaga ng 9Z dito yung kanilang pera. And this could at least from how they're trending in the round or in the half, this could possibly be good pero the awareness just a bit lacking on their side. And now M80 knows that they can buy it. Tries not taking the shots. DGT is there to actually capitalize on that one. Swisher gets the trade. So far, so good. But Swisher again with the head tap. Napakalinis. Wala man lang dumi dahil si Rek pa-follow up pa. And now again, this is a force buy for 9Z. Hindi pumalo. Now they have to save this up, I think.
These are feed shots coming in sa side ng M80 but the timing, okay. If they get the perfect timing, baka makalasan pa ng dalawa si Buddha rito or I don't know, or something. Maybe they could pull up some magic happen. But timing was lost medyo matagal and already nakapagod rito. Yep. David Diaz is one. mo, kailangan nyo save with a tag. And M80, they don't, look at the discipline guys M80 pare.
Natuto na.
They tagged down David Diaz. Alam nung Heaven Guy na na-tag down si David Diaz. But he didn't go for the frag. Alam niya possible siya mamatay and that's an early frag. Pag namatay siya, that's a 1v2 winnable scenario with the AWP para kay David Diaz. So they're not giving an inch kaya David Diaz dito no or sa 9C overall. No? Talagang discipline play for the rounds. Let's rack up some money. Ipon tayo ng bangko natin, tayo naghahabol. M80 just gonna breach the double digit right now. So 10 to 11 na tayo. And 9C, yeah, it's only gonna be David Diaz with the AWP for the next time. I don't think either drop niya. I try. Tapos magdidigil siya or I think it's a pretty decent offer, no? So, pwede siya na lang yung gumamit siguro ng AWP. Pero grabe, man. This second kill, look at this. Oh my god, hard read galing kay Swisher.
Yeah. Questions have been asked dito sa side ng 9Z and so far wala pa silang sagot. Still only has the AWP to work with. Duelist for Buddha. If it worked on the first, it could work on the second time. Pero I think yun nga no. M80, di ko in-expect na ganito sila kabilis makahanap ng form on their T side as I compliment the team. Something bad happens to them. Astray gets the first shot on Swisher. An impact player on the side of M80. Doing pretty well. Actually, the top frag for M80 down. And this is possibly workable as David not blinded, does not get the shot though. Does not get the frag. At ito pa si DJ, gusto pa nga. As they get the plant down.
Medyo nagkakalat ang mga tropa. It was a good opener para kay Try, no? David Diaz, only if he got a 1. Feeling ko napatay siya na isa doon, no? At least a 1 for 1. That would have been something. And then the GT, again, with the recovered AK. Ewan ko, I actually thought there was a chance to be sa side ng 9Z, but Try. Mukhang mag-save na siya ng AK dito. And Buddha, also, itatakbo niya na siguro tong AK. So, M80. Getting an 11. Oh, pulo. Oh my god.
So yeah, 2v2 pero no time. So at least good damage for the side of 9Z. Yeah, even better. As si Mal, tinatry niyang habulin tong upper. And just not enough time. Good damage from 9Z actually. To at least, control how many guns this M80 team can go into the next round with. So, I think it's still not enough damage because makakabuy pa naman itong M80 for at least the next 2 rounds, including this round. So, at least it was a good try from them. Good, buff for the economy as M80 once more showing a different kind of angle. Mabagal sila maglaro, yes, but not with this much of utility. This speaks to me as if they're trying to go faster as play and they do actually. Gets one, but 9Z not answering very quietly. They answer very loudly as Try gets one. Kada isang player dito for 9Z getting at least 1 kill. Buddha is the one left without a kill. Pero that's not going to be the problem as DGT gets one more and Try to just clean the round up. Something aggressive came out from M80 but it did not end very well from them. Kulang talaga sa special spice itong M80 as 9Z just answers them back down and shuts down whatever they were trying to do.
It was a change of facing, no? Para sa isa ng M80 and at the moment they changed yung facing nila rito, 9Z. Maybe hard, maybe timely read. The moment na nag-change of facing sila fast outside, already there were 2 guys on the crossfire now. Doon sa may outside and also doon sa may mini garage. So, very timely call. And they simply won all the duels. Even yung nandun sa may hell, taking the duel on the outside, only once. Yung op ni Try, nakuha rin yung frag, yung opening. They simply got everyone. Doon sa M80 and M80 feeling ko nagulat sila na may ganong klaseng setup yung 9Z dito. Thus, putting them on an eco and only Swisher with a hero AK. So, tingnan natin, hindi na niya mapapatay dito ng AK ni Swisher, no? even the nade para kay Rex. So, not even seeing anyone in the site, and yet half HP na lang si Rex dito. As you said, knowing yung technique sila dito, this could be a swarm on the upper bomb site. ZT's coming in for sure. Mollies, smokes, flashes, and everything. Meron ba silang molly? Actually, wala na sagot yung 9 dito. It's gonna be all gun duels, gunfights. Wala na silang molly to contest. Eto swarm coming in. Ito na nga tech. Nice spray down Max. Good headshot on DGT. On top still trying to spam. But gonna be putting some respect. 25 HP na lang siya dito. But look at this. They left the upper bomb site. Both of them, all of them are coming in from the lower bomb site and try. With the AWP, one mission die. He gets one, goes to the DP. But Swisher, good headshot. Kailangan niya ng backup dito. As soon as they see Wolfie, yup, is the Swisher falling down with not much of a choice. Not even a bomb plant. And 9Z. 2 straight rounds already. I think it's 14 for them. And walang pera. Ay, actually, may pera pala yung ano rito. May pera pala yung M80, no? It was an eco and a hero rifle lang pala. So, maybe the last hurrah for M80?
Possibly. I think itong call ng M80, alam kong parang ano eh, they went straight to vents. Hindi talaga yung committal onto the A side. They just wanted to at least take down one, get a trade possibly, and then go down the vents. Pero prepared pa rin dito itong 9Z. Just like that, the pixel angle getting down by David Diaz. They find one more. Rick through the smoke will find the tag. Pero napaka-low na ni Max. So, and through the smoke, not through the smoke, finds one actually, David Diaz. Go for more. Gumugusto ng gumugusto ng gumugusto. Ato I think, yeah, that's very, very aggressive from David Diaz. Shows why he has the Diaz in his name. No answer so far for M80, even though that was an eco round. Eco nga ba yun? I think that was, yeah, eco.
Yeah, it was
so,
an eco round. It was an eco.
talagang nahihirapan na silang makahanap ng answers. It was a good run though, yung few rounds na nakuha nila, pero so far, 9Z, patagal na patagal yung laro is the more that they just get their form. And 14 to 11, this is looking pretty bad. Last time out told by Def. Let's see if any change can show any good result for them.
Again, as I said, pagdating ng 14 nga sa 9Z, it's gonna be the last hurrah para sa M80 rito. This is their last buy. No, pagkatalo pa siya rito without a bomb plant, money is gonna be an issue para sa kanila. And 9Z, although sila naman dito, money built up. No? Medyo maganda yung build up ng pera nila rito. So I think they could be good for another rebuy, at least two more rebuys, no? Sa side ng 9Z bago sila maging broke on the side of on the other side of M80. Man, again, look at the utility, pare. Sobrang payat. It's gonna be a one-hit wonder, and Buda gets one, pero already nakalabas na sila, and just like that, 3 frags. M80 getting one-man advantage, but try. Oh my god, the guy just simply pulls a simple dito sa main vent side, goes up, nose goes one, bomb out, reposition, and Max. Oh, needs to be careful. Pag namatay siya rito, actually, there's gonna be both of them playing here.
Ooh.
Oh, but they're not gonna be expecting Max, pero Max, oh, gets a clean kill even, and Max with a clutch. What was that for? I mean, was that a fumble? Para dito sa main side ng M80? I mean, pare, that was a very hard angle yung nasa ibabaw ng hot and doon sa may tabi ng silo. Just imagine they have those two angles dueling at the same time, pero nag-drop down yung nasa hot, mga kaibigan, does giving 2 1v1s para kay Max. Look at this. 2 1v1s para kay Max dito. And oh no, that could be a mistake. Ay.
Bad decisions were made, Echo. Bad decisions were made.
At least they had a plan, maybe?
May plan. Parang nag-fumble nga lang, ika nga sa planas. Swisher, that's not how you would like to take this possible round, my guy. You could go down to the nade. Punti ka na. Pero, you can sense the desperation here. Echo, for M80, they just want to get this over with. And Wolfie, not backing down any way. Will find one Max popping off in the M80. the last hurrah is probably this one. They get 3 quick kills and no pivot to B is going to happen. They just say, let's just take the A site, get the plant down. It's a 2v5. No way we fumble this one, right? So they get a plant down. DGT still have the upper up on try. So possibly a call for a save is their best bet, knowing that M80 just said let's go on this round. Pero it wouldn't hurt to at least try to go for the pickoffs dahil yun nga, walang pera masyado tong M80 and it could even hurt them utility wise if they get picked off one by one. So Maizy going for the very very safe option here. He just proceeds to give the round up. Ganda na entry, ganda na pasok.
Again, guys, a man is at his most dangerous state if its back is against the wall. So, you can never be too comfortable, no? You can never be too comfortable kung kayo yung 9C dito. Just because you're sitting on 15. Man, again, back against the walls para sa side ng M80 and they're not giving up anytime soon. 12 to 15. Only 3 rounds. Napakadaling i-comeback niya para dito sa may side ng M80. They only need 3 rounds and everything will be forgiven. No? Magre-reset yung economy, everything will be forgiven, back to 0-0, race to 4 on OT, no? And 9Z, that could hurt. That could actually hurt their, their moral. Dito sa may mga paratos. They already had the map. They already had the map on their fingers. So, hopefully, they won't let it slip away. And this is the mapping after all.
Exactly. At least for M80, no, they if ever lang na matalo sila sa map na ito, at least it was a better showing than the one they shown on Cyclone, which was a 10 to 16 loss. So it's been improving lang itong ating M80. It's either they're improving or Cyclone is the better nuke team than 9Z. Pero yun na nga, they are clasping onto just one more round. They just need one more round here, 9Z, just to close things out. But as M80 presses go extend and presses send sa lang cellphone dito, they get one more round at talagang ina-extend lang nila na-extend tong load nila sa mapang to. So ngayon, change of pace. That last one was a bit aggressive. Now this one bit more controlled. Set smokes possibly to just bait out the rotation onto the B site. Molly as well could have landed somewhere better, pero still. Ooh! Napaka ganda ng shot ni Swisher. The opener, that's try actually, that's the offer. So nothing that can prevent any sort of rush except on a rifler here for the side of M8 if they ever want to commit to the B side. Pero si Max nandito pa rin waiting for the footsteps and they can hear the possible pivot. The C4 is going down to the B side and Malds actually just going Wolfie. And there we go, pressing go extend nga naman and just going send. M80 just sending it all on this round as well. Mabagal lang sa simula pero once they find their first picks, it's just a snowball continuously and they get the plant down. Simula na lang siguro kung makuha ni Max itong AWP as M80 they're trying to go hunting, they feel it na.
Yeah, there's no way they're not gonna go for this. Yep. Naupo, dalawa na lang and I think they're gonna be, they should be full eco sa may side ng 9C. They should be full eco so they would have a full buy, no? They would have a complete buy for the next round, no? For the last round. For the 15th round para sa round 30. Pero look at this, grabe si Maldi. Damn, the guy is on fire. Everyone is just hitting insane shots dito. Headshot galore sa may side ng M80. And they're actually feeling it. I mean, I don't think they have any pressure at all sa kanila. No? The pressure is all on the side of 9C dito, pare. Pero rifle, Buddha. Okay, not gonna hit the headshot. And gun dip. Yep. That's the gun dip for you. Ooh. Rifles over pistols.
I mean, economy wise, wala nang pake dito ang M80 kasi this is their last attempt, no? So they can just keep on going and going for the hunt. Just pad themselves up with better money for utility and just deny these players from 9Z from staying alive and you know, not salvaging anything like a deagle for the next round. So I think this M80, we need to see more of it. Dapat hindi lang sila nagpapakita tuwing 15 na yung kalaban. Kailangan lagi silang ganito kasi gumanda bigla laro nila. Alam nila kailangan na nilang mag-step up. The pressure is on their shoulders and they just try to go for those kinds of plays. 3 people going rip to the C4. But that's enough. They get one more down and keep it up. Keep it up nga naman. Yun ang mga kailangan yung rounds to get this game back on track. And Echo, isa na lang.
F9Z, are you gonna take it all the way to OT o papaasahin nyo lang ba kami? Yung mga pumsta ng OT dyan, mga kaibigan. Ako po,
Masaya.
medyo pumapalakpak na pumsta ng OT dyan. They're still full buy to, as I said. This would be a full buy sa may side na 9C. All rifles, 2 hits, and decent utility. Try, he's not even gonna go for any blind shot, no? Doon sa may usok, no? Doesn't want to give away his position that the AWP is right there on the upper bomb side. So, medyo careful pa sila. This is what I'm saying, no? Yung crossfire dito sa hook, no? This could be big. Pero, oh my God, he got deleted immediately. DGT, hindi siya activated. Perfect time, good. And headshot para sa kanya. Molly, still buying time. 50 HP para kay DGT, and he has a good angle again with the A1S against an AK-47. In this angle, he has all the advantage, but M80, alam nilang mahirap pwersahin itong lower bomb side. They don't have controls, medyo limited utility, only 1 molly and 1 smoke, so they need to use this perfectly, no? To make a wall, at least to buy some space bago sila magtanim, pero try. If he gets yung lurk ni Mal dito, this would be big. Hindi nila paproblemahin yung flank, hindi nila paproblemahin yung likuran nila. It would be a one-way retake para sa kanila, but Mal, I don't think he's gonna go for the pick anytime soon, knowing na it's gonna be a hit on the lower boss. No, they're going back up sa may secret. And Max na po, mababangga nila si Max. This would be big. This could be big, Max.
Naku!
Oh, Max massive bomb! Look at the time! 20 seconds! Try hitting nyo lang mag-make ng noise si Mal dito. Actually, I think Mal knows na nandito si Try, pero it doesn't matter because Try is gonna get it anyways. 10 HP, 10 seconds. 14 HP para kay Swisher. And there's not gonna be a chance at all. Yun na nga, 9C. Grabe, pinadikit lang mga kaibigan. Gusto pang manalo. Sabi ng 9C dito, no OT for you. Pinasarap lang ang laro mga kaibigan. All the way. 30 rounds. Max 30 rounds tayo. But still 9C makes it home. They're map 1. Grabe. Pero to be honest, no, I think it could have ended in feeling ko possible tayong mag-OT ron. Pero kahit mag-OT tayo, hindi ko masabi na kahit mag 15-50 yun, hindi ko masabi na makukuha ng M80 yung mapa na yun or guarantee ng 9-7. For me, at that point, kasi pareho mainit nakita natin gaano kay hinit yung M80. Every one of them, every single one of them are hitting insane shots nung medyo later part of the second half naman, yung medyo kumakambas na talagang lahat, headshot, yung entries, I mean, not even any reaction being given, no? Hindi na nakaka-react yung mga players ng 9Z doon sa mga entries nila, no? But yung lesson lang talaga ni Max doon sa may secret. No? For me, that map is anyone's ball game, pare. Kahit sino pwede makakuha nun. And it just turned out, yun nga, yung scenario yun ang nagpanalo. Yung bangga ni Max doon sa may secret, the double, the 2K, nilinya mga kaibigan ni Ruler, ginulat sa hagdanan. Doon natapos ang boxing, pare.
Parang at the last possible second, nagka-fumble na naman yung M80. Siguro yung mga ganong decision sila, yung nagba-bite back sa nila. First half, parang okay na, sa atin na dapat lamang, 5v2. Biglang natapon. Yung OT na dapat, biglang natapon dahil nagkaroon sila ng hesitation. Mga ganong decision lang talaga, yung kumakagat sa M80. And I think that's something very, very hard to take. Parang yung Anubis lang nila sa Cyclone din as well. Alam ko 14-16 din yun if I'm not mistaken. So another very, very close map. But still, they're left without a map win. And 9Z, mabuhay at nanalo na rin kayo ng mapa. Let's see kung mako-continue nila ito on the next map. We will be back later, guys. May map to pa tayo. We're gonna go to Inferno. Don't you guys go away.
Do you need new skins? Register at CSGO fast and make your teammate jealous. Boost your inventory in a few clicks. Enter promo code and get bonus. Link in video description.
Go, go, go. Nice shot.
And yun na nga mga kaibigan, we are back dito sa ating map 2. Ayan, sorry sa mga kaka-tune in lang dyan guys. Kakatapos lang natin ng map 1 natin, and map 1 actually is new. No? We've gone all the way 30 rounds mga kaibigan. It was 16 to 14. Medyo pinasarap lang ng 9Z. Pinahabol pa ng bagya, no? Pinahabol pa ng bagya yung M80 rito. Talagang 15 to 11 na. 15 to 14 pa nila bago nila tinapos. But anyways, still they managed to close out their own map pick. Again, map pick ng 9-0 guys. So, they managed to close out their own map pick. Ngayon, we will be playing one of the best maps, mga kaibigan, dito sa CSGO, yung Inferno. And it is the map pick of M80, no? So, I think possible siguro 50-50 yung ano, no? Feeling ko possible na 50-50 yung odds ng mga dalawang team natin dito sa Inferno, pare.
I think goods naman for both teams in terms of statistics, pero M80, there's a reason why they picked this. This is their most played map, and over the course of 12 games dito sa Inferno, they've won over 8, so 75% win rate. 9C, not too bad. 9 times nila nilaro, 6 times sila nanalo, so still pretty good showing for both teams. So may problema ata dito M80 na lahat ng mga mapa pinipili nila 50-50. Halos lahat ng gusto nila laruin may kaya din ng kalaban nila, pero sa tingin ko pwede pa nila makakuha since ito nga yung pinaka nilalaro nilang mapa. This is their most tenured map, ika nga. Pero still, 9Z, off of that victory, you must be feeling good after taking nuke in an almost OT. Pinasarap lang talaga nila, pero makita natin dito sa Inferno kung kaya na talaga nila ma-close out cleanly itong series and just give M80 the no wins experience dito sa ESL Pro League.
Ay, napakasakit na ito para sa M80, para pag 2-0 sila rito. Imagine you're exiting ESL Pro League Season 18 on a standing of what? 0-6? Di ba? Wala sila nakuha. Actually, congrats nga pala sa 9. Nakakuha na sila isang mapa. Yan. Pero checking the stats dito, both teams pala natin, it is strongest map, no? Yung 9Z din dito, looking at HLTV stats, mga kaibigan, this is one of the strongest maps sa may side ng 9Z, also with a record of 6 wins and 3 losses. So 9 games din naman, still 9 maps yung panalo nila, 9 maps played sila in the sign-in for. So regardless if win or not, regardless if it's against a T1 team or T2 team, still the experience is there. And again, as we know, 9Z, they're not a stranger to this map. So, yun nga, no? Yung pinawintan ko pare, yung M80 mahilig sila sa mapa na 50-50. Kaya medyo delikado sila rito.
Yeah. Gusto na nila extra challenge, pero so far, yung mga extra challenge na gusto nila, hindi pumapabor sa kanila no?
Extra challenge, 0-4.
Diba?
0-5 na sila rito, pare. Wala nang, hindi na pwede extra challenge. Ang kailangan na rito, sure win and Swisher. Trying to get some openings. I mean, binigyan siya ng P250 dito with a Kevlar. So, the guy is simply a raid boss right now. Look at this. All attention, Kiss Fisher, pare. Headshot. Immediately max out po. Yun na nga mo, nakita si Kuya Tanggol, mga kaibigan. And Fisher still alive pare sa May City. I mean, as long as he's alive dito sa May City, pare, he's a nuisance. And he's gonna hold out all the rotations. Bomb plant coming in. Swisher, pwede mo siya makaisa. Oh my god, could be good for 2. P250. Last 7 bullets para sa kanya. Even takes down the last guy sa May City. Sabi, sulit na sulit ang investment kay Swisher, pare. Oh my god.
Sobra, pero si Dalisay natitira. Si Try. Still last the second duelist. Kawawa naman si Max na. Bumit siya duelist, di siya nakabaril ng ni isang bullet. Na-spam lang siya sa smoke, pero I like how Swisher played out that round. Alam niyang makakalampas siya dito sa may A area nila. He goes through city spawn and he just starts being a menace, getting 3 kills as well. So it just guarantees that whoever is going to be on that B site is not gonna receive any help unless Swisher is going to be put down. Sadly, siya pa ngayon ang puput down ng tao sa 9Z. And that's a good pistol for this M80 squad. That's a good bounce back, getting your first round in this second game. Ayun. Ayan o.
Oh,
Si Max Damon
the
lang
spam.
nakabaril.
The spam. I think they're trying to push his small as mayroong isang member na hindi gumagalaw. So, there was a call na may tao sa usok. So, every one of them simply spam smoke and feeling ko kahit mga dalawa lang siguro si Max Donner that would be a chance. Pero it was a long shot anyways. Grabe. Swisher, one-man army na si Spawn does with those 3 kills in the plant. Easy AK for the brother. 4 rifles. And si Manx nga lang, ayun na SMG dito. Hoping to farm. The pistol sniper. It's actually Swisher go for the entry.
Oh.
And the guy is just on a roll. Grabe, wala siya pakialam dito, pare. Kanina siya yung nag-lurk, ngayon siya yung nag-entry. And 9Z mukhang save na to. I think, yep. Si Silverly Armors and Eagle sila for the next round at least. M80, flawless round. No? Para saan nila rito?
Yeah. Swisher brought his MVP playstyle from Nuke. At the end of the map, he was actually top fragging for M80. He brought it out and he just said, let's continue it, guys. Mapa natin to, kaya natin pumalo and pumapalo indeed. As he makes use of that, AK gets the opening kill and just gets M80 their second round flawlessly. Actually, that's pretty good for them. Getting both plants on these 2 rounds. No matter what happens in the next round, I think it's a good start for them. And DGT though, they have to face a DGT that has armor and has saved up enough to at least get themselves a buy here for the next round. So, yun natin kung itong early round rampage ng M80 is going to be put up to a stop or they'll just show that they are dominant on this map. 8 wins and 4 losses only in 12 outings sa Inferno. Talagang they know the ins and outs and they could just show it to us basically through the strategy or plainly through just fragging out as Swisher has been doing so.
Oh. Okay. Nice attempt para kay David Diaz to actually get some one-taps going on doon sa may T-ramp natin, no? Double nade sa may lugs but no one is there. So, untimely call para sa may side ng 9Z. Could have been a frag para sa kanila with the double nade at least. But, still, we have yung Deagles dito, ha? 2 smokes, single flash para kay DGT. Deagles still in play. Possible pong makalasan yung 9Z dito as long as they make a perfect crossfire or at least a pretty decent headshot. Dito sa mga D. And I love the double pit. Dito sa may side ng 9Z, no? I love the double pit setup. Pwede hindi nila expect to. Even no molly remaining to flush out yung players natin dito sa may pit. So, the fact na may smoke pa sila, no? Try has a smoke dito sa may big pit. This could be disaster. Look at this, is a 5v5 on the A side, pare. This is dangerous territory para sa may side ng M80. Let's David Diaz. Yun nga, Max gets the wall. David Diaz, one way. David Diaz having a perfect one-way smoke. And again, try. Hindi pa nga nag-activate na dito, pare. But DJT, yung the flank 2H, pare ni Red. Oh, not really expecting. You know, try. Who's still with the flank? Headshot. Mal, this could be big. Molly coming in. And Mal still with the headshot. Oh my God, siya na naman. Oh my God. How did they win that round? That's a 5v5 on the A side with the pistols. What a flick galing kay Try, pare. I actually thought that would have been the end. Hindi nila alam na nandun si Try. Oh, look at this.
Ooh,
my
lumabas
God.
siya ng smoke. Lumabas siya sa smoke, akala niya mahuli niya off guard si Mal, pero hindi. The man is just on fire. Statistics wise is better than every single one on 9Z. And that round proves to show why. Pero I think 9Z, they had that round in the bag. They were in an advantageous position for most of it, even though they were just on an eco. Pero yeah, M80 They know how to react to those kinds of maneuvers, those kinds of tactics. They were prepared to even fully head on into the site knowing it's a 5v5 retake or site hold. So yeah, just goes to show that they really are very much prepared for this map, individual-wise, strategy-wise, and now change of pace. First time gun round for 9Z after 3 rounds. They have the open try, proven and effective na gumagana ito. Pero let's see kung pagbibigyan siya ng chance. Not really. As I say, na bibigyan ng chance, minali lang kagad siya. And this play from M80 going through a long through city spawn. DGT could catch them off guard. And the timing is all that matters here. And the timing it is! No! He fumbled the second kick. Could have been the game changer there, no, Echo?
Yep. Eh, naku, wala pa kang nakuha si Buddha but Max needs to get at least 2 but no, only gets the 1. How is Mal taking frags like this, pare? Wolfie? Nice shot para sa kanya, pero hindi ko alam what happened. Mal, that's illegal, pare. He should have been dead right there already, pero even landed the headshot. I think that's a pre-fire. No? Oh, hindi ko alam. That could have been. That's a big play galing kay DGT, but he messed up the second frag. Oh, unlucky really for the guy.
Parang nagka-reverse
Oh my
lang.
God.
Kanina yung M80 yung nag-fumble, ngayon 9Z naman. Kind of still early to say.
Same scoreline. Yeah, same scoreline.
Oo,
4-0,
same scoreline,
5-0,
diba?
6-0. Yeah.
Tingnan natin. Baka mag-continue lang for M80 pula reverse, fumble the last round. Same story lang, mamaya humabol pa to 9Z, bigyan tayo ng almost OT. Pero not really sure. At least we know that M80 they're on right now, no? And looking at how they enter the site, they know how to counteract a hold. Or at least prevent them from being put in a crosshair position, being put in a disadvantage position. Ganda na sana ng play. DGT. Kamali lang sa pangalawang pick or sa transfer, whatever it may be. But as the default plays out here for round number 5, they got the offset up. They got information at least on in terms of how 9Z is trying to hold the site. And that's already an opener right there by Swisher. Gets traded out though. Lots of utility coming out. And ang ganda lang ng mga entry, ng mga entrada ng M80 dito. Pasok na pasok sa ulo ang mga first shot nila. Rek, even on the lurk, seems like DGT was worried about it. Turns his back and gets backstabbed. RIP to that guy. As another clean execute coming in from M80 on the back of those one taps by their players. I mean, that's a consolation.
No, actually, hindi niya makuha yung riot.
Yeah. And yeah, they just go for the sweep. Napakadali para sa M80. Nagpapalakpakan, nakangiti na for the first time. Dep, di pa rin masaya. Alam nyo kung paano nangyayari itong next rounds. So, kalma daw lang si coach. Pero yung players, at least, it's something to hold on to.
Yeah, 9Z, they haven't got a first round. Dito sa may first half natin. Hindi pa sila nakakaya sa mga kaibigan. It's already 5-0. No timeout still sa side ng 9Z. Again, second gun round para sa kanila. Off pa rin for try. Full rifle round. 2 kids in play. Actually, 1 kid in play lang pala para kay Max. And, timing, try. Repeat. Wolfie. Oh, I love it.
Nilalandi niya lang.
Ganda ng beat ni Wolfie.
I love how the jiggle just shows the hand, no? Parang kung gusto mo tamaan mo kamay ko. Napaka hard shot for try to land there. At least totoo yung pangalan niya, he tried. Diba? As we see a possible execute first skill going to Mal, and that can just speak volumes for this round.
they're just not winning any duels dito sa may side ng 9C. Okay, that's the first for DGP, pero oh, look at this,
Napakalow.
just get his swarm. Okay, good for 2 already. Buying some time. Good spam para kay Wolfie, but not without consequences. Try already taking out the mid guy, and even through the smoke, Buddha takes down Rek. Wolfie being put to test dito mga kaibigan, 1v3, and he needs to isolate 1v1. I love how Buddha plays his passively, pare. The fact that he gave away his position, and alam niya pag namatay siya rito, that would be space for Wolfie to work with. So he played it passively. The moment he dies dun sa position niya, that would be space for Wolfie to play. Pwede niya ma-isolate ng 1v1 so nandun sa may short. So, ganda na ginawa ni Buddha ron. He didn't even give a chance kay Wolfie to get those frags. So, 9Z after 5 straight rounds, up to 5-0. Nakasagot din sila rito at the back of sa sick hole galing kay DGT, and he even threw the smoke kill for Buddha just to make things worse para kay Wolfie.
Yeah, timeout has to be called even after that win. Because matter of fact na nanalo sila ng round na yon, it was still off of a plant, no? Like M80 still got the plant. They still had potential to win out the round in a clutch scenario or in a, kasi 2v3, 2v2 scenario if nanalo man lang ng duel yung second last guy ng M80. So timeout, good call after the first round. Let's see if it has any fruition coming into the next few rounds here, as M80, as much as I'd like to see that they are good in economy after the 5 rounds that they won, it's not. So this is their last buy if ever they don't get a plant. They're gonna be put on an eco. So swing round coming in on this round number 7 after 9C gets the win. Pero nagets ko rin kung bakit sila nag-timeout, no? Kasi if they lose this one, they're down into the eco cycle again. Pero still, same thing. Same shenanigans, same util dump on the default positions. At iba na ang try ng M80. They don't really lean their bomb into a short, into the A area if they don't try to get this A long position. So they get a first frag. Just try to bait through. And the max, dami niya tinitingnan. Good for 1 though.
Oh, trying to be careful. Good flash. Actually flushing out the rest of the players dito sa may brackets. And now Swisher with the presence. Good smoke. Buddha with the spam. Nope. Oh, magkapacit na lang siya dito sa may at least inside the construction. And play with the advantage. I mean, 3v4, daming kit, still tons of utilities in play. They even a double lead. Max taking 2 damage. Flash coming in, retake is up, and Swisher, this is a very good angle kay Swisher. This is an off angle. Flash coming in still, Wolfie gets 1, traded immediately. Galing kay David Diaz, nice. Headshot. Oh, that's a sick shot galing kay David Diaz. Swisher. 1v3 straight down, not gonna be enough. Good retake. It's as clean as it can get sa 9C, no? I mean, yeah, the trades were clean, no? The trades were clean. So, yung man advantage nila was really efficiently traded. So, beautifully done para sa nila. And again, yung yung asim nila dito, pre medyo binibigyan na nila ng resistance yung bracket area natin.
Exactly. Parang alam nila na lalaban at lalaban itong M80. So why not just to fight them as well? Just give them what they want. Let's see if we can win out the 50-50. Good try from try. Wow. Medyo redundant pero still trying to get something out. Max with the nade. Ooh, actually gets the kill. Grab it, fade away shot, but Max is not spotted out here. They're getting one more pass in the third, but no, Wolfie says no. Stop the cap. Tama na yung dalawa. And now again, man, disadvantage position. An AK and a Tech 9, not much to work with here for Malon Rec. As 4-man strong, they're still split on the sides, no? So, alam ni David Diaz na merong tao dito sa apps and is going to be very conscious about it. So, tamang hold lang. They know that they can't pick up any rifles and Mal rotating to his teammate. Not the other way around. Hindi si Rek yung nag-rotate kay Mal, no? So, at least, possibly a call has to be made there. And try to take this one through balcony into the A side. Pero will they expect where 9Z is holding? No, not the first one. Aware now. And Mal has to do something. Gets the bait!
Oh! And he has an
Right.
idea. Nandito yung offer. Bait shot? Oh!
The timings.
Yeah, nice shot para kay Mal, but still not gonna be enough. He needed more than one doon sa may round na yon. Pero grabe, the battle sa may banana. It was a bloodbath on banana.
Mhm.
Look at this. Oh, gabi!
Fade away. Nako.
Oh, Wolfie. Medyo nasobrahan sa galing mga kaibigan. Sobrahan sa init. Di na naramdaman yung apoy.
Save temperature lang daw niya. Pero, yeah, if you want to stop the aggression, that's one way to approach it. But, yeah, I think it's a good trade. You get, no, not anymore as I say that. Because these deagles are working. Mainit nga ang M80. And they prove it. Showing that this eco fight is still workable for them. But, DGT just going out blind. Gets one, gets another
what are you
kill.
doing?
Now it's a 2v2, make now a 1v2 as Mal, the one left remaining. Deagle in hand, getting utiled out and no choice but to pick the head tap real quick. Because that was almost done and dusted after the first 2 frags from M80. Ganda na sana. Kaso, binilisan lang nila yung tempo. And after that, everyone on 9Z was just prepared. And now timeout has to be called because eto nga ang problema ng M80. If they get a good lead, nakahabol sila. If sila yung nilalamangan, nakakahabol sila pero they can't close it out. So this team has to get itself together and fix either one of the problems that they have. The 2 problems that they have, they just need to fix one of that, Echo. And it's also gonna be good this time around. Yan ang sana na entrada nila pero humahabol tong 9Z. And that's a problem.
But still, in that round, you can see that 9Z, hindi sila pwedeng maging careless dito. Kasi even with a deagle round, it became so close, pare. All matches were landing sa may side na M80 na. And only if they get the perfect trades, that could have been a chance para sa M80. And it have gotten expensive even. It went down to a 2-man alive, no? Sa may side ng 9Z. Made good. Oh, not really that much damage being done, no? Talagang 30 HP lang para kay Max and kay Try. I was hoping they would get at least half of the HP with the very beautiful nade setup. But still, Try not gonna be faltering with that nade.
Good nade
This is
though.
gonna be a different story, pare.
Good nade for Swisher. He got 2 members, at least 2 workable HP. No need to worry about the armor there or at least the helmet kasi they can just body shot. And makakadalawa na sana itong 9Z on banana with nades. And speaks volumes in terms of utility. So while Rek is trying to provide a fake on the A side, no one is buying it as he's not selling it enough and Try just holding the angle gets 1. Swisher goes down and the rest of the team has to go in. He's trying to go for more and he actually gets it through the smoke. Try is onto something. Rick and Max get something back in return and DGT through the smoke. Lahat ng kills halos nangyari through the smoke in this round and it's 2v1 Rick all the way from the fake that he just made onto A side. Has to clear out construction though. But he's on the off angle and doesn't not expect it. Tabla na naman ang score Echo and wow, almost every kill through the smoke there sa B site.
Grabe. Napakadami usok. May usok sa city, may usok sa coffin, may usok doon sa fountain. My God, there were so many smokes inside the site. And look at this, the mid-round boost, pare. That's what made the difference. Yung hit, then the late boost. Yeah, for me, that is what demolished the M80 push. Although it might have been close, again, 2-man alive na naman para sa 9Z, no? Their economy is actually being kept to a minimum dito, no? So, 9Z, they need to get these flawless rounds para makabuild up na economy. But, there's still, I mean, this is a good chance sa kanila, no? To actually boost the economy. They need to win this round flawlessly at least, or even a 4-man alive. Knowing na naka-pistols lang or naka-eco. Eto, M80, no? But M80, Deagle's Tech Nice, we've seen them, what they're capable of, what they can do with this type of weaponry. And 9Z, they know very much. Kaya, they're playing it so passively. I love it. Sobrang lubog na lubog sila rito. And they're not gonna be giving a chance para sa para dito sa may side ng M80. They're not gonna repeat the same mistake they made nung unang round, no? Yung sinilip-silip nila yung mid, pinag-one tap sila sa ulo. They played this passively, heavy, inside the site, and not a chance, no? Para dito sa may side ng M80. So, good job para sa may side ng 9Z. Getting that round flawlessly.
Yeah, and it helps out with their economy problem, no? Parang, at least after all the bloodbath rounds that has happened before, that was a flawless, and that actually saved them money just to, you know, stabilize their economy in a good position. And again, ito na naman tayo sa hagisan ng granada sa bilong. Medyo delikado na dahil Max has to take things into his own hands. Lumalapit, smoke will fade. Flash as well. The Molotov has been thrown and smoke to counter it out, and he's trying to push. I think they're hearing this. No, not really! As he's gonna try to go for to the smoke, and the Manx, tumakbo ka na humingi ka na ng ambulansya dahil hindi ka fit to fight. And wow, aggression paying from 9Z.
One bullet, pare. One bullet is all he needs to take na si Manx doon. Ay. Mukhang nag-i-spam na si Manx ng need healing dito, mga kaibigan. Need healing. Pero siya natin mapa-entry nila knowing na the guy doesn't have any utility to work with. So, at least siya na yata susugal dito. At least get some information and let the full HP guys go for the trade. Grade coming in for 9Z. Good frag. Galing kay David Diaz, and that's gonna be the lurk gun sa may side ng M80. Buddha getting inside the side, but they know there's one guy inside the side dito. And Buddha, oh, the guy is just buying time. What are you doing, pare? There's too much reposition galing kay Buddha. Parang hindi siya mapirme dito. There's not a single molly inside the side, pero talon na talon si Buddha dito. And now a chance para dito sa may side ng M80. Although health advantage in every way possible is in the advantage of 9Z. Double angle, DGT needs to take down one at least. Oh, but the flash, medyo masama yung flash dito. It was a team flash. Oh my god, and just like that, again, how could they fumble at something like this? As I said, even though health advantage-wise lamang yung 9Z, man, the positioning from M80 is just perfect. And the fact that they got all the headshots, ay, nakuha pa nga ng M80 round na yun. Buddha, what are you doing? Talon siya ng talon sa loob na sa'yo. Bro, just sit the F down, man. Hold anchor side. I mean, look at this. Walang mawali sa side. Just to put, nakailang rep siya. Galing ng coffin, tumakbo ng dark, pumuntang pillar, tapos bumalik ng dark. Bro, just stay put. Buy time. There's not a molly to flush you out.
Hindi daw siya komportable sa posisyon niya. Baka di lang tama ng upo, di tama tayo. Di natin sure. Pero yeah, it cost him the round, no? Sayang sana kung nandun siya sa proper position. At least pick one and get it done, no? Okay na sana. He could have at least got to one, got two possibly, and just counteract that M80 hit. At ngayon, babalik na naman tayo sa ating tuned site of just throwing the nades and getting the kill through the smoke, maybe. Yun siguro ang televised program dito sa Banana. Hagisan ng Granada siguro ang title. Pero at least 9Z, pangalawang beses na yun na nakahanap sila ng kill. If you count the round where Max was pushing it, third time that they got something of the utility and try follow it up with a wall back on the AWP. They're playing with the pillar, but Wolfie just better on the head here. Now, medyo mahirap to para kay Try. Dalawa yung kailangan niyang angle na alagaan. Up top on balcony and down on a short. But M80 says no, not anymore. Let's just go back to Banana, go back to B site. We know that 9Z, they like to give this site weekly. And Max has to hold it down.
Oh, no check. Oh, no check. Oh, it's a ball down. Yep, he got 2, and for me, I think that's gonna be good enough. 28-80 para kay Rek. Goes for the fake. Free Fire gives away his position. For sure, i-stick down niya na to. Yep. Still a good plan, knowing na hindi ganun kaganda yung economy ng M80 rito, pare, no? M80's economy, that's gonna help at least a $800 boost para sa kanila. So, nice. Already getting the better half. Well, not getting the better half, pero taking the lead. Ibig sabihin, first up natin. No? Nice shot, galing kay Try. That was a very tight angle. So, that's a very nice shot being converted. I think half by, no, medyo awkward yung pera nila rito. They could buy 2 Galils. 3 AKs, pwede rin silang mag-hack. I don't know, maybe they're gonna go for buy anyways dito sa may side ng M80.
Yeah, they kind of have to try, knowing that in the position that they put, they're kind of slipping away, no? So, it's not a good looking M80. Baka nga magkatotoo na wala sila mapanalong map sa ESL Pro League. So, that's fine. They're gonna commit to it. At least 3 AKs, SMG, Galil, and utility for one and all. Different approach. Bibilisan nila. Tatry nilang tanggalin tong banana player. And just try to counteract that with utility. Pero hindi nila kinumit. So that means this is really just their default. And so far, this default on banana has not been working. Ang dalawang beses na sila nadali ng nade. Salamat naman at walang natamaan ngayon. They really have to make work on this area. And re-hitting seems to be the case here. But there's still plenty of utility here on 9Z to stop them from just getting it insta. So, rotation will be here as well. Tong boost setup ng 9Z still hasn't lost. And now they're just gonna brute force.
As you said, hindi pa nga natatalo yung boost na to, mga kaibigan. Bomb is gonna be fumble on CT, pero na-recover rin naman nila. Max waiting for the spam to come in. Waiting for a bomb tap. Tapos mag-spam siya dito for sure. But still, Wolfie through the smoke. Takes down eto si Buddha. Again, Buddha playing with fire. Wolfie. He's been accurate with the AK-47 lately. Pero pa siya nagsasmoke din para kay Rek, but he's the one on flank. Oh my god, and Rek. Okay, flanks on flanks. This time it's gonna be David Diaz on the other flank. And I think they're aware. Look at this. Si Mal naka-watch ng banana flank and Wolfie. Man, it's just the post plan para sa M80 timing. Man, this just hurts para sa 9Z. They're always getting your early kills dito, pare. I mean, that's a 3v5. And nakakuha na isa si Wolfie bago mag-plant. The flank galing kay Rek, back to a 3v3. Then the post plan is just beautiful. Yung repo ni Wolfie doon sa may taas. Mal on the pit, doon sa may waters. Watching the flank on banana. It just hurts to watch para si Nice. I mean, they're always getting your early flags pero hindi nila ma-close out pare. Maybe it's the mid-round decision?
Yeah, maybe just going for the retake is a problem possibly, no? Sa kayang-kaya na nila i-run down na lang yung hit eh. Parang i-counter na lang yung hit ng M80. Pero they still choose to go the disciplined way when what's working for them has always been the chaotic way. Kanina, nung naka-equal lang sila, they almost took down the round from M80. Why not just go with it even with this guns blazing? So now, questions are going to be asked here for 9Z. Can they get this last round with what they have, knowing that DGT is down? Alright, not worse for wear here. And M80. I think parang nag-cosplay lang sila ng 9Z sa nuke. Get an early lead and then fumble it and make it an 8-7. Possibly. If that's the script na sinusundan ng parehong team. And try. Kita niya kaya? Siya yung kita. Maling-mali. Maling-mali siya yung kita. At back off ngayon ang 9Z. Medyo tama naman yung read nila. They know that it's gonna be a B pivot. And they're rotating their members out.
Eto na naman pare, another boost play. Pero Buddha, he needs to be a hero. Rico, medyo one way mga kaibigan. Pero yun na nga, Buddha gets one try.
Naku.
Only gonna get one also. One apiece and Max gets two for himself. 1v3 para kay David Diaz. Medyo highly unlikely. 1v3 with an MP9 against what? Full rifles, even an AWP with the angle para kay Wolfie. No, doesn't get a tag. Pero he's not even gonna win the duel. Wolfie brings out the duelist. Takes down si David Diaz. And again, 9Z. What's happening? They're looking good on previous rounds. Di na nila ma-close out dito, pare. And M80. Po, now they're gonna be playing on City side. They're more favorable side dito sa Misayan na.
Exactly. And seems like the same story being told here on Inferno as it was on Nuke. One team getting their map pick and bringing it close. 187 after an early lead, and another team, M80, early lead, throwing a few rounds away and ending with an 8-7 again. So, grabe, puro 50-50 talaga yung nabibigay sa atin ngayon. Napaka-delikado lang for M80 since they've given this leeway for 9Z, no? So, kailangan lang talaga nila linisan pa itong gameplay nila, or else it could happen again na they might get something or they might just get flooded with the round wins from 9Z. Pero ngayon, wala naman. Talagang okay lang sila na one round ahead. Favorable side, City. They're goods with this and they can probably get their map win on their best map. Or else 0-6 sila.
Yep, at least get one map bago sila mag-exit dito or something on these on both of these teams. Pero 9Z, yeah, I think they're not a bad bet on P side. No? Kita naman natin paano sila mag P side sa Nuke. And then yung flashes, the ball systems are there. But the only problem is this is a different map. Nuke is very different from Inferno. And well, we've seen a replay or a debut moment ng map 1 natin, no? 8-7 tayo first half ng map 1. Ngayon, 8-7 pa rin tayo. And this time is gonna be in favor of M80. So, I don't know, tingnan natin kung makukuha ba ng M80 to, or at least forced an overpass. I haven't seen an overpass in a while. Or would this be a 2-0 sweep para sa 9Z, no? Dali na naman tayo nito sa max 30 rounds mga kaibigan, or even an overtime. It's a 50-50 matchup.
One thing's for sure, ang hilig sulitin ng teams nitong mga to, yung kanilang screen time. Talagang 30 rounds kung 30 rounds. Pero, yun nga, at least, in terms of favor for this map, M80, preparation, nothing comes close to their preparation. They've been prepared all the way back since their past 12 games. They know what they're doing. Problem is, they're overthinking, no? So, their overthinking is going to be a problem. Why just not stick to the preparation, stick to what we prepared, stick to kung ano yung alam natin na gumagana. If it's not broken, don't fix it. So, kailangan lang nila talaga magka-confidence. As for 9Z, just this is as close as they can get. So, just play this one out how you would. This is T-side. This is better for you. So, just play your normal games and let M80 do the M80 stuff or they fumble. Siguro, that's their game plan. Pero, tingnan na lang natin talaga. Kasi 50-50 nga talaga.
Hopefully, 9C gets back on their feet now. Dito sa main side natin. Oh, no-kit na naman. Oh, we say no-kit meta. Sa matchup natin, no? 2 duelists pa rin nung Manx. Si Manx dito, na-pistol lang. And wala siyang anything. No armor, no flash, no kit. I think he's the one who bought 2 duelists, no? Siya yung bumili ng 2 duelists para dito sa players natin on the side of M80. And hopefully they could find value in these 2 duelists, no? So, again, this is a huge investment. para sa side ng M80. One flash para kay Mal. He's playing on the B side. So I think it's a counter flash if ever man na B hit yun, no? But this is a waterfall and Wolfie, he can shut this down. Oh, pero hindi! Oh my God! Oh, Budo with a straight up punish, right? Oh, not really landing shots, and just like that, David Diaz takes the second frag. 3v5 on the retake, and Manx, again, wala siyang armor dito, so those shots are gonna hurt with all the body shots. 3v5, walang kit, and already the postman position is brutal para dito sa side na M80. Nice, he need to clear so much angles, and
Grabe.
he's not even gonna get one, pare. It's just a massacre at this point. Unless magic? Nope. Save call for M80. Sayang yung duelist switcher dito. O they're gonna go for if they manage to save yung dalawang armor dito and the duelist, I think magbabay sila for the next round with a FAMAS or something. But look at 9Z, they're going for the hunt. They don't want M80 saving these Kepler's beast. And that's an extra 300 para kay Swisher. So again, likely a FAMAS in hand. I think 2,350 yung pera ni Swisher dito. So possible sila mag-force right.
That's the second time na the duelist has not shot once bago mamatay. I think nakita ko sa replay, bumalik siya na isa, sumala, hindi tumama. Pero at least, yeah, these duelists are not working so far for both teams. Pero at least they tried, no? At least they expect it can counter a rush. It can counter somewhat of a fast hit if you can just spam the gun. Pero they are not put in the proper position. I'd suggest here for M80 that they just play it out in better positions, because we've seen them. They know how to play out these defensive rounds strategically and not taking those aggressive fights or aggressive angles where they know that they can just get cleared and tapped. Alam nilang iiwasan dapat nila, pero that pistol round, crucial for them. They did not actually do it. So now we have a tie game, and this could possibly be, if it does not go well on this eco or this half buy for M80, 9Z could just steamroll.
And 5 rifles na pare, so yun, 9Z. If they need to take this round by storm, at least a flawless round, no? As much as possible, they would want to take all the rifles invested into this round, no? They would want to take every rifle in this round onto the next para goods na goods yung investment nila. Fake on a galing kay Max, and he's gonna hold off at least 4 members from M80 into sa may A site now, and Max is gonna be the only one, the sole defender on the B side, and now hit coming in, rotation should be there. Max, he's gonna be cutting off other rotations for sure, but he's taking them so long. But oh, what a shot! Okay, what is taking them so long, pare? Oh my God, just kill the guy on side, go for post plant. Nine, see what are you doing? Oh my God. Okay, good shot para kay Buda, but look at the HP. Oh, and Buda, he killed his teammate. Oh my God, blinded even. Wala na siyang time, and there's not gonna be a plan. Tide Z, come on, brother. What are you doing? There's one guy on site. Wala man lang smoke, walang flash. Just swarm the guy inside the site, pare.
Nahawaan.
Overthinking, malala na naman. Oh my God.
Nako po. At palit na nga nyo tong dalawang team na to, and it seems like these kind, nako po, ang sama nun. These kinds of rounds where you should need to be winning them, it's somehow something happens crazily that talagang biglang nawawala na lang sa forma. So papakulot to na lang talaga si Sin from 9Z as to how they lost around. They still have one rifle to work with though, so could possibly do something. This legal shot from David Diaz could do another, but the molly prevents them from even crossing, so force them out. And 9Z, why just not go in? This is the question we're asking. Why just not go in? Dun kayo malakas. Lamang na lamang kayo in terms of getting that peak and getting the gunfight So why just not go in? So he's thinking about it. So nah, overthinking is a problem again. So again, even if it's an eco, information has been found. Try knows that there's someone guarding there, possibly a crossfire. So already two are accounted for M80, and there's the peak that we wanted. Why not just go in as I'm asking? Another one is gonna bite the dust. It's going to be Buddha. But this is a free B side. But Wolfie just runs them and mows them all down. Mangs as well. Following it up and just through the smoke. Easy. Easy peasy for M80. And that's a good job indeed. Ganun lang. Ganun lang para sa nila. And again, mukhang kinaagat na ng dilim tong 9Z. Hindi masaya ang kanilang mga muka.
Yeah. Man, that's a tilter round yung kanina. They invest in 5 rifle and you have 1 517 side to side. Hindi ko talaga alam. Overthinking malala. That is the best way to put it.
Maybe it's
And
just a
now-
confidence thing.
Yeah, I mean, still,
Kasi hindi no? Kasi may 5 rifle kayo.
oh
Takot kayo.
yun na nga eh. It's the confidence eh, di ba? Yeah, that's the difference. Wala silang confidence even if
Pero
Oy. No po. 9-8. Oh, as you said, no, possible na mas libro nila pero mukhang nawala pa nga. Good bounty hunt, but with the crossfire setup, I don't think they have any chance at all. This is guaranteed 11 for MVP. Yeah, Wolfie just gonna farm para sa kanya AWP. And yeah, I think they're feeling a bit confident. Smiling. Again, nandun na sila sa side na gusto nila and already nakukuha na nila yung momentum na meron sila rito.
yeah, I think 9Z stuck in a rut. Napakaunting rut lang naman. 3 rounds deficit. They've been on the other side of the spectrum. They've been the one leading 11-8 last time around. So let's see if they can run it back with a comeback. But so far, M80, you can see why this is their favorite map. This is why this is their favorite side. But DGT, why just not go in? And he answers, he is going in, but not good for where. They don't have any plans of actually planting though, so that's why the C4 is still in T-spawn. Someone has to go pick it up. DGT going for an entry and gets Max. Good shutdown for this B site hold. Now, again, nandito naman tayo. Only one guy's in sight. One guy can't be smoked off. Or they do not commit. They just wait it out. Still plenty of time on the clock. And they try to work around the rest of the map. And that's what they get for it. The Wolfie goes down, 3v5. At himala na lang siguro kung manalo pa M80 dito.
Yeah, or maybe they made the wrong decision sa main line. I mean, for me, it doesn't matter pare, no? They need to be absolute on their decision making. May it be a do basta o the side, kailangan buo yung loob nila. Right? Okay, good frag back kay David Diaz, the switcher. Mga kalaso, nope. Not hitting the headshot on try. And si Mal, okay, 2v1. Mal, making it winnable. Good plan, but try already. And with the smoke, it's be hard para kay Mal. Unless, almost a magic, but David Diaz with a shutdown. So, again, yung gun round nila rito, taking one back sa may side ng 9Z. And again, and the 50-50 map showing it for us, pare. Hindi ba sumusuko yung 9Z? And I love yung discipline niya try dito, pare. As I said, it was a 4v5, 2-2 setup sila rito. Madali ngang i-take yung B-side kasi madali mas smoke up yung city, pero hindi sila nag-rush and they've waited for mistakes, no? Hinintay nila kumuha ng information yung M80 rito and yun nga, no? Wolfie, dahil ka naman yung timing peak para sa kanya. Kumukuha siya ng information but he got punished for it. Try just at the perfect time watching yung middle peak.
Exactly, and I think M80, they know what this timeout is for. They know that 9Z, they might be stuck in a rut for the past few rounds, but this time around, they have woken up. So, try to just calm down the tempo a bit. know that this could still be turned around by 9Z, especially with how fast that they could play. Even the utility is not enough to stop this team. So knowing that, that's a bad angle for Wolfie. Being tagged by the Molotov does not help his cause. So has to reposition, gets a shot off, pero nagbigay lang siya ng information about where the op is. So Swisher though, maganda yung position niya, nakakakita siya ng rotation. So they know this could possibly be a pop. This flash actually comes through. And that's a quick 1-2 punch, making it a 3-punch scenario. Hat-trick here for 9Z as they get the kills quick and hot here on the ace side. They're signaling that the lantern needs to come close, and Davey just hunting them down on CT. And Wolfie should be fearing for his life, no? They could possibly go hunt. But
Yes,
with the
sir.
economic situation right now, not looking good. Kailangan niya lang gumalaw. I mean, they could go for it.
Oh, the man is trapped. It's a manhunt para sa 9Z and Wolfie. Once he fires this AWP, that's gonna be the alarm bells ringing. And yun na nga, nakita na siya rito, so they know where the guy is. Wolfie gets one, okay. Oh, gets another one. I mean, they don't mind losing all these guns. Oh, only his the leg shot though. And what is this, Mare? What is happening? This is new all over again. Mukhang mag-11-11 na naman tayo dito. Grabe. Make a wish, mga kaibigan. Look at these entries. Oh my god. So linis. Ay, ay, ay. 9Z showing what they can do on this map, what they're capable of. And look at this. Not a single penny invested into this round, pare. USPs, P2K, wala man lang flash, wala man lang smoke. They're gonna be relying heavily on the stack dito sa may A side. At 9Z, Diyos ko po naman, baka naman dito pa kayo matalo sa round na to. Patawarin nawa.
Maawat mahabag pag natalo pa sila dito. Ewan ko na lang. Pero, I think, Buda?
Oh, that's information. Run B, just plant the bomb, pare. Bigay nyo na yung win the round, brother. Diyos ko po. The round is much more important, pero 1 HP para kay Max. And yun na nga, that's the shutdown. They only get 1 for their troubles. I don't think may pambili ng op si Wolfie dito. So I think we're gonna be seeing 5 rifle setup. Oh, actually may op si Wolfie, okay. Kevlar only. No helmet for Wolfie. No kit. Full utility in play. Yeah, the rest of the squad, I think kailangan nila mag-invest at least one guy with a kit dito. Or else medyo may hirapan sila sa may 3-day situation. Sa kabilang banda naman, mukhang marami ng pera. The cash could be, well actually I think it's just pretty decent build-up no? Dito sa may side ng 9Z, 4K, 5K. Si Buda lang yung medyo may rebuy. Hindi siya lang namatay dito sa may previous round, but 11-11 again. 50-50 map kicks off. The problem is yung pera ng M80 rito, pare. Against CT, very hard to manage your economy. And the fact that 9Z are getting straight rounds dito, M80, they're gonna be having a hard time to go for these buys.
Very, very hard time. Actually, the star player right now, Mal. Why not give him the M4A1S, no? So, at least get him some more impact into this round. The guy that's carrying you right now is on a fama, so there's nothing good. Rek, about to get someone. Just a quick 1-2 for Buda. Ayan na nga sila. Mabilis lang talaga ang trabaho para dito sa 9Z. Once they get the kills, it just keeps on flowing, and now you know, they just get the site for free. Talagang napakadali lang. Minamani lang talaga nila tong M80 in terms of how they get these entries. Snappy.
Yeah.
Snappy.
Parang once they started feeling their aim, medyo nahihirapan na yung sumabay yung M80 rito eh. Kasi Grabe yung dry fix ng 9Z dito, man. Talagang every single one of them are actually capable of hitting insane entry shots, pare. Oh, and yun na nga. They're going for the hunt. Oh my God.
Wolfie, pangalawang beses na yan. Nandiyan ka, tumumba.
Bro, 9Z is just outmaneuver. Actually, they're just going full on man mode, pare. Talagang mama mode. Look at this. Walang flash yun. Who needs flash, brother? Budo working his magic.
No answer so far. That calls for the final timeout from Def.
And sobrang aga pa, man. It's 11 to 12. There are still many rounds to be played. And that's already the last timeout. I mean, ewan ko, last map, they used their last timeout on a scoreline of 11 to 14, if you're not mistaken. Pero ngayon, 11-12 pa lang, nag-last timeout call na rito si Coach Def, mga kaibigan, no? So, and it's not even gun round para sa kanila, pare. It's an eco round para sa M80, so not looking pretty at all. 9Z, on the other hand, the momentum on this team.
It seems like, sa mga tayo matago na hindi na yung kalaban yung problema, minsan it's going to be the mental for yourself, no? You've seen that Def was not even talking, he just wanted his players to calm down a bit. Had to use his final timeout, and let's just hope it works well in their favor. Possibly. As Mal trying to go for the shots, not finding anything, has to take a bit of chip damage, too much for his own liking. So ngayon, this pivot from 9Z to go back to the A side, it's a pretty good call considering the M80. The decision to stack this B site was made pretty hastily. They're even rotating a fourth guy in. Ganto sila ka-aning sa ginagawa ng 9Z. I mean, sure, the C4 is still in the B area, pero the pressure that they've made is enough to cause this stack. Yes, it's an eco, but still, gambling this one. And seems like 9Z parang gugusto sila dito sa stack na to.
Again, for me, it doesn't matter if it's a stack as long as they're confidently going inside the site dito. They have the guns, they have the utility. Go for the check. DGT, I think kita niya yata. Yep. That's gonna be the head. Now everyone is gonna be chipping in. Okay, you need to be careful. They have time. Again, rifles. Yep. And as I said, it doesn't matter if that's a 4-stack on the B side. Their decision just needs to be absolute. Everyone needs to be on the same page. If it's a B hit, focus on the B hit. Check all angles. Check all the stack. And the gun advantage just proves to be more powerful dito sa B side ng 9Z.
M80 really needs to get around at least, no? Economy-wise, it's not really looking good. Nasa cycle na naman sila. They even bought an op for Wolfie. So, this is not looking good. You're gonna go again into 14. If 9Z wins this one, they're gonna go into almost match point with an eco, and that's good for Wolfie. That's exactly what they needed. Get the upper out of the T side and make them work on a man disadvantage. So now, question is, does 9Z still continue with this pivot? Because ang lalim na ni David Dios, Shernos is there, throws for a flash for himself, and he just got out. So now he's selling this fake very, very deep while the rest of his teammates goes B. And this time, no stack. They're really just confident in M80 overextending the rotation towards wherever they're showing the presence first. And Buddha just needs to go in. Just go in, maybe. Just get a clear. They could win the dispose plant, but no! Oh, that's what M80 needs. Flawless round. I think the breeder worked for M80, and this is exactly what the timeout came out for. 12-13, they're keeping it close, keeping the economy alive, 5 players alive, flawlessly.
Yep. Could be misplay para kay Try, no? Na pinik niya yung yung right side yung portion. I think it always has to be the art side, no? Which is kung ano yung kailangan niya i-pick. Yeah, you always have the advantage with the AWP, no? Again, mechanically wise, guys, mas lamang yung pakanan na pick, no? Mas lamang pag pakanan ka nagpi-pick. So, you always have the advantage against doon sa may art side. Well, not really an advantage on land, but at least you're not working on a disadvantage, no? Pag pakaliwa ka nag-pick again, kitang-kita yung likuran niya doon nung chinar-check niya yung porch, which is a free kill para nga dito kay Wolf. So I think mas mainam na i-hard clear niya yung arch side kaysa sa may porch, no? With the AWP. So maybe he would not repeat the same mistake twice dito sa round na to kasi again, it's 12-13 and the rounds are very close, no? So they can't make those type of mistakes or careless mistakes, no? They need to punish M80 and they can't let the city side build up their economy kasi again, that needs to play into their strengths, no? Pag na-break nila yung economy ng M80 dito, that could simply put them in a winning position.
Exactly. Napakaganda ng game plan. It just came down to just one minor mistake. An opening is all that they needed, M80, to get themselves going to that round. Pero, still, may pera pa ang 9Z. So, gonna try to go for one more buy around. And, that's a gift! That is a gift right there. Parang nag-sub ka lang. And that's going to be the trade right there. Actually, kung binilisan lang nila, hindi sila mahuli dun eh. They should have just went for the bite. They just went for the play rather than just being careful. 9Z, they're known to be very, very fast. Pero, this is a different approach. The overthinking is coming out. And just like that, why would you let your lurker go first? They should have just went out of the balcony. Now, this is a good crossfire as Wolfie's just farming. 2 kills already, trying to go for the third. Nade out. And this is a save call.
And that is so hard para sa 9Z. They wasted all utility without gaining any grounds, pare. Imagine, it's a 4v4 and wala na din silang kung ano man. They don't have smokes. They don't have molly to flash out players sa may pit or inside side. They don't have a flash. Parang pahirapan si Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie is just having a field day. Look at this. These are easy frags para kay Wolfie, pare. They're just making it easy for Wolfie right now. Still 4v4 yun and ang haba pa ng oras. It was still 50 seconds on the clock and wala na silang utility. So, di ko alam what happened, paano natapon ng gano'n yung utility ng 9Z. But at that point, wala na silang kahit anong utility. So, now they need to make their utility work or at least make it count, make it efficient. And David Diaz, oh my God, the molly. Takes him down to 28 already. And wala pa siya nakikitang kalaban dito. 13-13. Economy-wise, M80 has the upper hand, I think. Kahit matali M80 dito, they can still go for a rebuy on this Swisher with not much of a bank build-up. But 9Z, mukhang nga this is the last straw para sa kanila. Kung wala silang plan, this is gonna be a harder round. Well, next round is gonna be much harder para sa kanila. But hindi sila nag-hit ng B-site dito, no? Medyo hindi sila comfortable mag-hit ng B-site. It's always the A-site, which is the go-to site para dito sa 9Z, no?
Exact opposite of M80 in terms of playstyle and pivoting towards the sites. Pero, yeah, they're trying to sell this fake. Not buying it, actually, at least not even utility damage, but who needs utility damage where you can just tap the head? David answers really quick. Knows where the other guy is and gets the second. Just like that. Damage pa kay Max dito sa may B-side. Ang ganda ng setup. Libreng-libre. Itong A-side. And possibly this is gonna be the save call, I think. And it actually is. Nag-back off na lang sila. Hindi na sila susubok pa ng retake because they know that once those two players on the A-side goes down in quick succession, that's gonna be it. Good shot from Wolfie, but Max whittling down the economy here. And he has to least get the frag. Oh,
Oh!
he missed! And that's going to be the answer back from try. That was crucial.
Oh,
Crucial.
napapapalakpak na si Insane niya, mga kaibigan. Coach Insane niya. Grabe.
Hindi natutuwa
Sa
sila.
kabilang banda si Zay eh. Oh,
Zay,
sa kabila si... Naku, magkalaban pala yung dalawang liquid players na. Si Zay nandito sa kabila. Samantalang si Insane niya naman nasa 9G. Coach Insane niya.
Hindi na sila natutuwa.
Grabe. That could be a tilter para kay Wolfie. He missed 2 easy shots pare. He missed yung nakatalikod, then he missed the second shot that he try with the advantage para sa kanya. So, hopefully, hindi doon matilt eto si Wolfie, no? Kasi they need him until the last. It's not yet over anyways. 13 to 14 pala naman to. Look at the guns. Full buy pa rin naman sa M80. Pero, problem is the utility, man. Look at the utility. American 30.
Ooh.
Oh, Wolfie. Naku po. Ay.
If,
Wolfie, you can be going for any tilt plays, pare.
I mean, if the last row was
si
not a
Biff.
tilt play. That one was, no? And the
Yeah, I think
stationer
that was
goes
a tilt
down.
play, pare.
Goes down. This is all just going worse and worse and worse. And you just put on top of the cherry on
It's
top.
in the bag.
It's
It's
in
in
the
the
bag.
bag. It's in the bag. Wala silang pera, pare. That's the last row they have.
Exactly. And now they need to pull off a miracle.
Oh my God, that's a tilter, pare. Wolfie, why did you do that, pare? Oh my God. Dry picking on banana amidst the smokes? Nang wala man lang flash, wala man lang molly sa may lugs or some sort of cover at least. Hindi ko alam, pare. Diyos ko po. I mean, for me, that was a very winnable round para sa side ng M80, no? But that one pick alone put them in not the best position dito sa may side ng M80. Then David Diaz, the moment David Diaz got the pick dito sa may arch guy, it's a 3v4 and 2 guys on B, mag-isa lang yung A. Man, David Diaz, sobrang ganda ng position niya ron the moment na napatay niya yung arch guy kasi pwede sila mag-B, pwede sila mag-B split, pwede sila mag-A split, pwede siya tumambay sa library. He could do so much with that position. And nakita naman natin, medyo nagmamadali yung M80 to actually punish eto si David Diaz and maybe go for the savers or something, I don't know. Pero nahuli sila ni David Diaz though with a double headshot doon sa may lane side on the CT.
And now, equipment-wise, walang-wala. They still have few utility here and there. Pero they smell blood in the water, but that's too much blood. And the sharks
They
will
should
come
know.
out. They should know actually. And I'll get to the... Can't he get actually the rifle? Oh,
What? David Diaz! Oh my God! Jumps in the smoke, 180 tags down. I mean, 180 takes down. Eto si Mangs. Actually, hindi ko lang si Mangs o si Malyo, pero still, what a 180 actually. Just like that, I actually thought M80 had a fair chance with the type of map control that they had pa rin. No? Kung nakuha nila yung banana, pero insane push. Galing dito sa 9C. Minama na mga kaibigan. Minatanda. Anti-Fisher. Oh my God. Their senses are just heightened.
that's the
Dito sa may
dagger right
last round.
there.
Oh, yeah, that's the tag. Wolfie. Yeah, it's a miracle play, pare. Hindi ko alam, pull off a Nico or something. Yeah. Oh, this is so sad, pare. Sobrang sakit nito para sa M80. They are going out of their tournament with a record of 0-6. They haven't won a single map. M80 going home always. When they're smiling, they're pretty happy. I mean, maybe they're pretty happy with the experience that they gained. Maybe they're not really expecting something out of this tournament, pero just to learn, no? But yeah, they don't look that tilted. They don't look that heartbroken para sa M80, even though they lost 0-6 dito. Yeah, I think sabi ni Zay, sige, back to the main game na ako. Balik na raw siya ng Aton. Pero man, sobrang sakit nun. 0-6.
Indeed.
Yeah, they haven't won a single map, no? It's okay if they lost all the series as long as merong at least 1-2 standing. Pero wala sila nakuha kahit isang mapa dito. So mukhang back to the drawing board, sabi ni Coach Dep. I mean, a lot of potential for sure, no? Lots of potential sa design ng M80. Ito naman natin. Yung individual prowess nandun. I think huge laps and mid-round decision making, and yun nga yung kanina pa natin pina-point out, no? Yung overthinking. Usually, yun din yung overthinking. Hindi ganun ka-absolute yung decision making nila. So, yeah. Still, sobrang laki ng room for improvement, but we can see yung individual players dito sa design ng M80. Napakalaki ng potential. But 9Z on the other side, congratulations sa 9Z!
Nanalo na rin.
Their first series, nanalo na rin. Sila ang nagwagi dito sa ating first best of 3 series sa elimination natin. So, pupuso pa yung 9Z dito, keeping the dream alive to qualify para dun sa ating playoffs, no? But medyo big teams yung mga kaharap nila after this.
Exactly.
After this map, no? So, congrats sa 9Z.
Congrats sa kanila. They need to prepare na for their next possible matchup. I think it's going to be the one from Apex Fnatic kung sino matalo doon, kakalabanin ng 9Z. And then after that, whoever wins that is going to face the winner of Cyclone vs Imperial, which is mamaya pang 1:30 AM ilalabas. Susunod muna yung Apex Fnatic, pero yun nga, going back to 9Z, I think in terms of execution, in terms of the confidence level, minsan pumapal sila, minsan wala sila sa mood, pero when they get going, when they find the first frag, biglang parang snap of a finger lang, nahahanap nila yung mga sumusunod na frags, and they just get the site, they just force the enemy, they just force M80 to go for the save call. And so far, no answers, and naubos na agad yung timeout ni Def, naubos na agad yung moral ni Wolfie after being just punished with the operator, missing the easy shots as well, and Cherry on top, wide swinging into Banana without any cover. I think that was a dagger dun pa lang, and that last round, just the 180, you knew they had it in the bag when they got that. So congrats to 9Z for finding their form after at least 3 tries. The third time's the charm, and they go on into their next match waiting for an opponent. Pero I think that's it for this first match. Kita-kits ulit mamaya for the second one. I think it's Apex Fnatic. Medyo mabigat to, magagaling ang mga players natin, and whoever wins that one will qualify sa laglagan.
Yep, so again, it's me, Boss Echo. Kasama natin si Kuya L dito, mga kaibigan. And that's the first series for us. So guys, huwag kayong mawawala, huwag kayong aalis, magpapahinga lang kami in a short while. Magla-live ulit kami to cover yung next 2 series pa natin. So don't go away guys, we'll be right back.